Okay. Well, I'll go tell them, alright?
You guys inside?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot.
Well, a bunch of us are, not every single person, but there's a few of us in here. Oh right, Doom said he was gonna be like 20 minutes late. I remember that now.
Oh, did he? Alright.
Yeah. It's fine, we have enough people, so not.
Just an FYI that in an hour I'm going to be taking over watching the dog, the puppy. So he's been pretty good today. Hasn't been
Sedate
so
him.
much of a problem. Sedate him.
Just tie like a Zara's bag, like around his ass.
Jesus.
Yeah, like fights in Tomb are short enough that I shouldn't like have an emergency that requires me to dart out, but there's a chance that I'll end up taking up more time.
Hey, do you guys need me on my priest, or can I bring my paladin, or at least like the first two bosses?
We'd prefer your priest just because we already have 3 healers, but I
My
mean,
priest is a healer.
what? I thought your priest was Shadow.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I have to play like all 3 specs for my read.
I mean, like I can DPS, but like I don't know how. I don't really want to DPS full time. Like I don't.
Could I lock portal problem? I get the last few stragglers.
I'm logging in right now.
Oh, you're not late.
Kind of.
You must have bailed on those birthday parties real fast.
Yeah, my niece, my nephew, and my mom. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to Michigan. I gotta leave.
Dude, even your mom? Jeez.
Hell, I am. I'll see her Tuesday on her birthday, so.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm a heartless motherfucker, I can tell you.
Nah,
I'm hoping the Storm Relic's gonna drop off the first boss, and then I'm gonna roll and get another Storm Relic, and then I'll be set for the rest of the rest of here. That's it.
Oh look, suddenly Paul can't make raids.
What?
Paul's like, yeah, I don't need to come anymore.
Yeah.
I'm busy those days, every weekend.
It's amazing how that works.
Just need this first boss, I don't need to proc. Who drops the Frost Relic? Let's see.
Kill Jaden.
Kill Jane drops nothing I want. He doesn't drop tier. Someone has to have it.
Rip Doomvein.
Log it in now.
Alright. Is that everyone? Or is Dilf?
I don't know. She left. I can whisper Zoss, I guess, but I don't have Dilf on my friends list.
Alright, throw me an invite. Please.
Let's see.
Go.
Oh, okay. I guess that's that. I thought she was Shadow Priest, though.
I think she does a little bit of everything. But I mean, if she's gonna heal, she may as well come on the character she actually needs things for. She's planning to respec Shadow, then
Why is Cryptor muted?
can we leave it that way? Isn't it for the best?
He muted himself. I mean,
Yeah. Seems alright to me. Seems alright to me.
But how are we gonna know when he zooms into the rift?
Oh, we'll know.
Guys, I'm going in.
The part
Oh,
I
I ain't staying muted.
the
Oh
part that
boy.
There he is.
the part that I still thought was the best was all the people saying, "Don't go into the rift. Don't go into the rift." And then came the dash.
I'm doing all the fights live, boys. Live. Facebook.
God, why is the progress bar taking forever?
You're streaming through YouTube.
Straight through YouTube. Yeah.
Do we have a locky portal? Or I'll fly.
Yeah, just fly. I won't start clearing trash.
It's fine.
We did summon you, but I don't know if it went through. Alright, Mr.
Progress bar is still rolling.
I also summoned Fios like 8 times, but I don't know that he got it.
Thankfully, we're super close to Dalaran, so
One flight path and then just a little bit of flying, and you're there.
I'm gonna work on the assumption that. Oh, whoa!
Someone pulled boss.
That's not good.
Gee, I so wish I was in there right now.
Well, some of us got out of the
It's fine.
Boss
It'll
is-
reset. I reset the bot.
Let's kill these internal cheeseburgers.
That was like a long distance for an accidental pull too. Like,
Yeah. Oh, I lagged there. That was interesting. I was like, why isn't the mob dying? It's had like 1% health for like 5 seconds.
our DPS is just that bad.
The last percent is really hard to kill.
It's like, gets an immunity. Oh, are you lagging, Andrew?
No, not right now.
I'm not like lagging from a consistent standpoint, but just like I keep getting like these massive spikes where nothing happens for several seconds.
Yeah, your ping in TeamSpeak is like 300, so I wonder if I'm gonna get it. What's mine?
I think we're still waiting for Fios anyway, so give me like 2 seconds to see if I can figure out what's going on.
It's dropping back down.
Let's put up another portal.
Dad's uploading to YouTube again.
I don't think he is, but I mean he could be.
Common raid activities for Kevin's dad: crushing cans, playing loud arcade games, uploading videos to YouTube.
Watching porn. Oh wait.
What videos is he uploading? I was just wondering.
I don't know, usually like concerts and stuff that he goes to.
I see.
Cool.
Not cat videos.
They don't
The
have
internet needs more of those though, so there's a huge shortage on cat videos.
Yeah, there aren't anywhere near enough.
This is, I haven't even looked at the loot. First boss, what do you drop?
Yo.
Yo.
Can I invite one of my friends? He's a mage. He's like 10 out of 10 mythic raider, but he just wants the coin sisters, so he'll like tag along with us until that point.
Okay.
So we
Well-
is he aware we're probably not gonna cheat?
Yes, he knows.
Okay.
He knows.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
What did I want to look at?
It won't actually let me summon him though.
We already did, that's why. Alright, get your food buff on and we'll pull. I'm ready to
This Spectre Betrayal, where's that come from?
Go.
Where's Zia?
Kill Jake.
He is, I think, doing something for Eid.
He still has his religious
Oh.
thing. So same thing as normal. The only big difference is that you see the little green oozy shit on the four corners of the room. Basically, they'll start bubbling and spawn puddles in that corner. So all the way up to, for example, from there to that edge will be all filled with shit, and it'll destroy the pillars. So the goal is that people would be randomly spread out in like four quadrants, so that if one of the sides gets oozed, we don't lose all our pillars. So just try to be a little bit spread, but not too spread, because people need to get to the pillars and shit.
The big thing that we need to change, like, or not do that we did in normal mode, is people blowing up pillars with the meteors. That just shouldn't happen.
Yeah, because if we don't have pillars, we're just going to just die. Because that.
Wait, meteors, the rolling ball thing?
Not the rolling ball
the
thing.
comets.
Not the rolling ball, whatever.
Okay.
The thing is that targets you and puts a green circle around you.
Yeah,
So if
the
I
rolling,
get that, what do I do? Just run out away from people?
don't hit
Hit
it.
it.
Well, don't hit
I
it
think it
down.
only targets me. Or I think it only targets range.
But the
No, it'll
boulder-
target melee. It'll
The
target melee.
boulder, you definitely still want to hit pillars.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you should see a red arrow, I believe, on yourself.
Yeah.
And then you just stand between the boss. And let's say the star and blue are actually pillars. You'd stand here, the boulder would hit the pillars and then you, reducing the damage done to you. So the pillars kind of slow the ball down, if you want to think about it like that. But you don't want to destroy all the pillars, because they eventually cast a giant AoE, and if you're not behind a pillar, you're probably just going to die.
If we
So,
do run out of pillars, we can pop a bunch of. Well, I guess we don't have a disc priest, but we could pop a bunch of like defensive cooldowns and darkness and like spirit link, and we might survive through it in an emergency.
you can, but it's
In emergency, it's better than
Yeah.
just wiping. It's better than just wiping. So
yeah, we'd have to call that out too, because everyone
Yeah,
would need a hard group and
Yep,
spirit
yep.
link and all that
behind the
shit.
boss's butt.
Alright.
They're back.
Alright, everyone's ready. I'm gonna do pull timer.
5, 4,
3, 2.
1.
This is kind of. I was gonna say this was a little bit awkward. You guys are tanking him in a perfect spot where I can't actually be in the middle and heal you.
You
Interesting.
want me to move him a little bit?
It's okay now. I'm just standing probably closer
Smash you to pieces.
than is like the most ideal, but
Does she know she's supposed to have that hit pillars? Because that's why we took a bunch of damage.
she should. She's cleared this.
Does no, she does.
Okay.
Good now.
We're gonna get the big AoE.
Get behind a pillar.
Burn in the fires of my torment.
It's bubbling on the top left, facing the bottom.
Moving to the other side.
Yep.
Flatten you.
Got him.
Don't stand in that arrow.
Hold still.
Bubbling on the diamond side.
No eruption.
Most of our pillars are. Oh no, we have one over there.
We have 2 up.
And new ones are
Infernal
spawning, so
burning.
we're good.
Behind the pillar.
Burn in the fires of my torment.
Got him.
Moving out.
One more towards the middle.
comet soon.
Smash you to pieces.
Joe.
Oh shit.
We're getting an eruption in this corner.
Alright, I'm pulling them out.
What the fuck is that?
Someone's
headset's
cell phone or something.
Headset's dying.
So loud.
Don't move him at all, Bill, because he'll break that pillar right next to
Yeah,
him.
no, I'm trying to not.
I think we're good though.
Oh.
Behind a spike.
Behind a pillar?
This is dope. I can still melee him.
My headset was dying. I had a bubble for that.
I can't heal Bill. He's
That's
like.
fine. Well, I have.
We have to get. Moving
drag him out.
side. Yep. Honestly, that's a way less threatening mechanic than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be worse than that.
Smash you to pieces.
I got him.
Oh, this side's
snap them
exploding
with
too.
more.
Good. Good.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna keep him here.
Yep.
Do we have a battle res or no?
Oh no,
No.
don't.
Boss is dead, it's fine.
Could be on a pillar. Nuke him
Damn, I
down.
was actually beating Bruga too. Fuck.
Fortunately, the damage on this isn't like super.
It's all tank damage, which is why I was beating you.
That's gonna be true of a lot of these fights, apparently.
Oh, there it is.
Seriously?
Wait, why
And
can't
what did I roll? What did I roll? I just got.
I was gonna say I'm still in combat and can't even res Dusk.
Oh, congrats. Both our shamans. Or, I shouldn't say both. Two of our shamans got.
Is that your best in slot green as well?
Hey,
Is
sweet.
You greedy
9:15
bastard, Paul.
I might as well ask.
Just as she did in the cathedral.
I'm sure just eye levels it's better for him, but worth asking.
So that no invader could descend into its depths.
Hey, I know you just got a better than you probably had before, but can I have it?
To breach its dark heart.
Paul.
I was
Where
half
we go?
joking.
Second boss?
Yeah, well, like I said,
Can only be opened with one
there's 3
of the
bosses
glyphs
you
of
can.
creation. Be warned.
Kevin, are you able to?
You can go immediately to the sister. I'm gonna drag him out because this thing.
Oh, well, maybe wait a little bit more than that
After-
so people don't
after-
die.
Laughter trash.
It's like people are just like dying and I'm just like, I have no idea where they are. Just not even close to being in range, I don't think.
Stairs, man.
Not even that, he's just not even in range. Still dying to something.
No time to lose. You're out. The paths are open. Use the pillars of creation.
Whatever, the green doesn't do that much, I guess.
Before the Legion
Just the
falls.
funnel
get
cone
back.
breath.
Yeah.
That looked. Well, he was pointed like down the staircase. That was a little bit rough.
But no matter. Our work begins.
He's a real DK, Andrew.
Yep. Only. He's playing the right spec now.
I love trash that just stun locks.
Yeah.
The best. Watch out for the slicer. Oh,
I'm in the 930 club for weapon. I think that's not a very prestigious club anymore, but
I'm still 920 club, so.
I'm 927. So
I know but it won't be long until it's like the 950 club. So
You say that, but Zia still doesn't have the front link.
Remember, when you go into the other realm, a tank needs to already be in there. So like, don't just like go in.
It also means we can't just have people flooding into the other realm like DPS ad nauseum because the tanks need to swap more frequently than that.
just like you guys have a higher priority. So like if someone screws up, you gotta just leave them to die, I think.
So what do I need to know? Because obviously I've not seen these fights.
When Altragon starts Bone Saw, Bone Storm, whatever, he starts spinning, you stop DPSing him. If you hit him, you screw up yourself and everyone else. So if he starts doing that, you run away from him and stop hitting him. Bellic has a similar ability where you just literally stop hitting him. It is called Fell Squall. So when he starts casting Fell Squall, you all switch to Atragon. So basically, you go back and forth.
Okay.
When you'll see a little torment bar. It's an extra resource bar you get. When that goes up to 100, you want to press your extra action bar, and you'll go into this cage room where you hit the boss there, and you collect orbs to reduce your torment until you can get out.
Okay.
A tank has to be in that little cage room before you go in, otherwise you'll get two-shot by the boss probably.
Okay.
So just if I'm saying Grant, we need a switch, you probably don't want to go in until we've confirmed we're switched out.
Yeah, so what I think we should probably do is like maybe at like 50 torment, whenever a tank hits 50 torment, we let the other tank know that's the cue that nobody else goes in, and everybody in there needs to finish their shit and get out of the pool. And then we can arrange the swap. Because obviously letting the tanks get to 100 torment is bad news bears, so we don't want that to happen. And
That's
so
the
I
only way I'll
think
beat Bruga.
I think maybe the 50 torment thing is pretty okay. I don't know. How do you feel about? I think that'll mean that on average we'll end up getting out by about 70.
We can try it. I don't know if there's a good number where you need to switch out, because 50 you get pretty fast too. So
yeah, I don't think there's a good number. It's just we need some way to swap, because if we're hitting 100 torment, we're gonna get like two-shot by the boss.
yeah, so maybe 50, 60 we announce it and then start the process to switch, and then
yeah.
Okay.
I also think we should try when Atragon is doing his spinny attack. I think we should always try to rotate him around the room in the same direction, probably counterclockwise, just for simplicity's sake.
yeah, I'll try to keep taking him to the left and then away from the raid, preferably. Do not put shit where we are now, because anyone that leaves the cage will be pushed out here. So pretty much just don't stand here when we're actually fighting. Stand in the middle or off to the right.
Oh, I think we got Zia. Sweet.
Alright, get him in here too.
We need interrupts to be clean. Like we need interrupt order and backups for when people go in cages and stuff like that. Otherwise, we're gonna take a shit ton of damage if any of them go off on Balak or Bellup or whatever you call them.
Yeah. So can we work out an interrupt order? I'm gonna leave it to
They
the
said that
people.
it needs to be on some guides. They said three people need to be
How
in it.
often? How often is the cast? Do you
It's
know?
pretty
Or-
often.
or-
You're gonna need a rotation. So let's say you, Doombane, yeah, okay, but with Zos, Bread, and Greenskin backing up.
I can be like the super backup because I got the ranged interrupt too, but it's
Do
hard
me,
'cause I
King,
have
and
to
Bread
interrupt
do
cast,
that? Or me? Or no, do the Demon Hunters, because we benefit. the
Yeah,
most.
that's what I said. The Demon Hunters get the interrupts. If they can't,
Demir's
they have the
there.
backups.
Yeah, call it out if you need a backup, and someone who's out can do it.
So yeah, we'll do
Does Torrent work?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably.
Everything is.
Yeah. Good backup.
We'll
too.
do
Yay,
Doom
being on
first
board.
interrupt, Cryptor second interrupt, King third interrupt, and then just call it out if you can't. And the third one with King, I think he doesn't have voice comms. Or no, he does. All right. Just call it out if you need someone else to do it, and if I see someone not doing it, I'll just do it myself. Cool. This might take an attempt or two, because there's a lot of damage, I feel like, on this fight, so...
If the interrupts are good, it's not as bad.
It's Pangs of Guilt that we're interrupting, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The spells are super important. So if you need one, run out of the group and say, so-and-so needs to be dispelled.
Make sure you run out before
you
announce it. 'cause
Or you're
if-
not around anyone.
Yeah. Other than that, it's still pretty straightforward, so we'll...
Cryptor, you're
be ready
such
to
a
check in.
dick. Cryptor whispers me and goes, "I'm taking the first. Try to beat me to it." Whatever, dude. You can get it first. I don't care.
Alright, so Cryptor, Doom, and then King.
It's not anything. It's just I like to interrupt.
Uh-huh.
Personal thing.
Personal thing and like 40.
I'm gonna let
40
you finish, but
I gotta interrupt first.
It
Must
appeases
on pull,
my
right?
autism. Just let me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spell those.
they're too far apart. I can't cleave.
Yeah, can we move a little bit closer?
Cryptor, you're up next.
We should be stacking them for everything except the.
All right, get off the
wall.
caster in 5 seconds.
I'm gonna move Ultragon so he doesn't cleave.
All right, get off the caster.
Are the group so we can dispel?
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Nope.
Gonna go
Yeah,
in?
someone got
Yeah, I'm gonna
dispelled
go
on me and I died.
Okay, I pulled the boss. You're good.
It's unfortunate.
Battle Res Brugo.
All right, get ready to swap. 5 seconds.
Dust go in with them.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, I'm at 60-ish torment.
Okay.
Guys, watch out for the boss. He's coming this way.
People are just
Alright,
dropping.
everyone start getting out. Getting out. Got the boss.
I just died to raid damage. Get a
Need
fourth
disco.
healer.
I mean, we were dead. The two healers were just dead.
Yep.
Run off the main.
Just wipe.
Yeah, I stopped healing already.
Yeah, there was one. I was getting a couple though outside of that, but that one was on cooldown.
Swapping into the cage went better though.
I guess we gotta consider the fact that melee DPS won't be on Balok when we can't target them, so...
No, you can get it, you just gotta, like, you said that...
But if you auto-attack them, you're gonna screw over on Torment.
Yeah, don't do that.
As long as you interrupt without auto-attacking them...
Can you clarify what the purple circles were?
That's from people getting dispelled. That's why they need to be run out before dispelled.
And it's, as a healer, it's really hard to tell if they're out, so it's like...
No, that's why you wait until they say,
yeah,
I need to be dispelled.
I got dispelled a couple of times before I called it, too. I mean, if you can see me, that's fine, but I definitely hit someone as I was moving out.
Those purple circles are so bad. They fill up your torment bar almost instantly.
Yep.
If you have 100 torment already, you're just gonna die.
Yeah, so don't dispel till someone calls out their name. Make sure you're calling out your character name.
Again, unless you're like being a superstar and actually looking, but
The fight's so chaotic.
yeah,
that
exactly
it's
right. I
just-
would never expect that. I'm just saying, like, yeah.
If it's obvious you see someone that needs dispelling and they're off to the side, fine. But otherwise, you want to hold it. Otherwise, you're gonna kill people.
Also, as a reminder, when Atrigan does his Blade Fury thing, tanks will be rotating him counterclockwise around the edge of the circle. So when he starts doing that, if you're ranged, you should probably move across to the other side of the room, because he will make it roughly right, I don't know, here-ish before the cast runs out. He doesn't make it to where the people come out of the thing, but...
I have a question. Do you tank him with his the melee guy with his back facing us, or just the way he is? Okay, but like
He
I
has a
because I
frontal
saw,
cleave.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so he just turns around to do that giant AOE, right?
He does a Quill's
Okay.
ability that kind of does a little earthquake looking thing.
Yeah, I just
targeted
I
at a
didn't know if
random
you had
player.
any control over which direction that was going.
No,
It's targeted on a
Quills-
player.
Yeah,
It
the
targets a
Quills are
player.
target.
Okay.
that player can move off to the side to avoid other people getting hit, but most of the guides I saw said that it's so difficult to see that particular ability that moving is going to be a little tricky. Kind of don't want to waste feasts on.
Don't.
Yeah. All right, doing pull time. I mean, we had down to 60, so just need to clean it up and not let people die.
5,
3, 2.
How much can you withstand? Your minds will break.
Also, don't stand in front of me.
Often rescued from the darkness.
See, those dispels are super fucking awkward.
No one. Those just appeared immediately. We hadn't dispelled anyone yet.
I don't know if the purple zones are dispelled.
They just appear under people. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, those purple zones are
Get ready to swap. Get ready to swap.
We're not out there. I'm going to the cage.
Get out of the quells, or they're gonna hit me regardless.
They're gonna usually hit you.
I'll go in with them.
Okay.
I already went in.
I'm going into.
You can get back on the caster now.
Bone Cell's coming in 5 seconds. Get on the caster.
Oh, the echo reverb in here is fucking me up.
How soon can you guys get out? Because I need to get out there to heal.
You guys, you need to move out so we can dispel you, otherwise you're gonna fucking die like that.
I went back in. I couldn't stay out in there any longer because I had to get in to heal, out to heal.
I'm gonna need to go in soon.
Dust go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in next. I'll wait for the tank swamp.
Dispel Fios. Dispel Fios. Dispel Fios. Eos.
Done.
Yeah.
Cryptor, are you ready to be dispelled?
Alright, I'm taunting.
Alright. Swap to the other one. Swap to the other
person.
one. Get off the caster. Get off the caster.
Tank is in the cage now.
Okay, I'm gonna heal everyone up and I'll come in with.
Yeah, good luck healing everyone up there. People need to communicate.
Okay, you got that. I'm going in. I'm going
Alright,
in.
you can get back on the caster.
You guys, if you need to drop your torment, get in.
I'm gonna need to go in soonish.
Okay, everybody out of the pool. Is everybody out?
I'm out.
Everybody's out. Okay, I'm leaving.
Oh man, the boss was on where we all came out. That sucked.
Okay, I got the boss build. Yeah,
Alright,
that
going in.
time I came out on top of Belloc, which is weird.
Get off the caster. I need you to dispel. You. Thank you. I'm going down.
Wait, my extra action button's gone. Oh, it's gone until you get rid of it totally.
I need to go in.
Alright, Sunflower, go in to heal.
I'm out. You can swap back. Swap back to caster.
I need a dispel.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Bone Cell's coming. Watch yourselves.
I gotta go in.
I'm gonna need to go in soon, Bill, after Bone Cell's done.
Alright, everyone else isn't here. Leave now. As soon as you can.
Does anybody have a healing cooldown left? So I can
Spell
pop my...
Spell Fios. Spell
Leave. Leaving.
Okay,
Leaving.
It's on cooldown. Can't dispel you.
I got the bot.
okay, going in. Almost in the cage.
Alright, get off. Get off the caster. Get off the caster. Alright, you can get back on the caster.
Oh, what the fuck?
Go in.
Dispel Fios. Dispel Fios.
Damn. Fuck, I had to go out.
Bill just got like one-shotted by something.
Bone Cell's coming. I'm gonna take a few hits from it to pull him around. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but there we go. But
Do you have it all released? I'm gonna go in.
Holy moly, though. The amount of damage he does.
You can dispel arc.
I need to go in.
Right down, Squall's about to go off.
I just died. We lost the healers. That was.
Well, I had to go in. I had 100 torment, so I had no choice.
26%. We got this.
God, Atrigan melee hits for 2.8 million.
Disgusting. Yeah. If you have a high torment amount, it just rips you apart.
Mob in there actually doesn't hit that hard, actually. I just went in there without a tank, he cleared all my stacks, and then left while he was hitting me.
You guys, we do need to communicate better. You guys need to move out quicker on the dispels, to be honest. We should be able to do like a 5 count. After 5 count, we should be able to dispel all 3 people.
Another broken body.
Oh my god, just die. For the love of God.
To survive.
We also lost a bunch of people early, which obviously didn't help.
Summon me.
4 DPS were taken out quite early on in the fight, so that's a large proportion of our damage. So then I'm wondering, like, if Paul's right and the damage inside the cage isn't actually that bad, like, I don't know.
You definitely want to, like, if you have like some way of dealing with it as a class, like a defensive or something, you still have to hit the mob and collect your orbs quickly. If you have aggro and there's someone else in there taking your orbs, I guess it could go poorly though. So I'm just saying that if you leave while there's a DPS in, if you leave while there's a DPS in there or something, they're not going to die immediately. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, yeah, I'm just wondering because, like, I don't know, Bill, were you at 100 torment when you died?
I had just hit it, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't think we can survive being at 100 torment under any circumstances.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to swap out way earlier.
Just I mean, this sounds dumb, but why don't we just have Cryptor switch to tank, and then he can mainly be in the other room, but when you guys need to swap, he can come out to help that. Like,
yeah, you also can't stay in the other room forever because you take a stacking debuff that does damage.
Is that okay with you, Cryptor?
Yeah, so you want me to sit in the cage thing and just...
You don't have to sit in there, it's just you're going to help them swap so that there will always be a tank outside. Like, yeah, even if they fuck it up.
Yeah. So, you may be the first one in, or are you gonna call out when you want me to?
No, because the first one in will be the person who tanks first.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna do that, why don't I go in it so you have Cryptor's DPS?
Do that too.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, sure. Yep. The only thing you have to know about tanking, if you end up having to tank, well, Bellic isn't tanked, but Atragon, just make sure he's not faced at the raid. That's it.
And always reposition him near Bellic after he's done his whirlwind. You have to kite him counterclockwise around the room, and then when he's done his whirlwind, stay out of melee range of him when you're doing that. You obviously don't need to be within melee range of his whirlwinding. And then when he's done his whirlwind, get back into position near Bellic. Really, you probably won't have to tank the boss a lot. This is just so that Bill and I can go in earlier and reset stacks.
Is Doom doing it for me?
Yeah,
Doom's doing it.
So the only one that we tank is
Atragon, and you probably won't have to, but if you do, just face him away from the raid.
Okay.
And basically, my thinking is the way this should probably work is that basically the tanks that, like, Bill and I will effectively leave the cage basically when our stacks are done.
Do you want me to do? Do you want to do the rotation me King Red or something then? Since Doom.
Yep,
might not
that's good.
Even though he has like 1,000,000 interrupts, so his tank.
Yep.
Alright, doing
So
a little timer.
that way Bill and I will be out almost all the time, I think, which will be good.
So I'm just gonna be the bitch in the cage.
Yeah, we'll let you know when to go into the cage and when to come out.
Yeah, no shit.
You're suffering.
Oh,
Isn't that the
fuck.
truth?
Spell
Good.
don't fall.
They're dispelled. Got myself there, which was good. It's always good when I get it. Run away and dispel myself.
What number am I?
You're ready to swap off caster in 5
You're
seconds.
third. It's Cryptor King you.
Dispel Theos. Dispel Theos.
Push
Get on the melee. Yeah.
DBM calls out the interrupt numbers.
I'm gonna go inside.
Okay, I got the boss.
Alright, you can get back on the caster now.
Once you're done, Bill, you can just tell Doom to go in, right?
Respite from the darkness.
That's my bad.
Surrender your will.
That was mine.
I will cut you.
So interrupt 1.
Oh, you're ready to come out?
Yeah, come in when you get a chance.
Interrupt 2.
I'm coming in right now.
You guys, you gotta move out if you're gonna need to get the thing to get dispelled.
Good here?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay,
Go in.
going in.
So interrupt 1 right now.
I got that one.
Okay, Doom, you can go out.
Bergomeros is out.
Can we get them back close together?
It's not enough to wait.
Alright, get ready to swap off. Get ready to swap off.
Can't get 3.
What? What just happened? Okay, Doom, go in.
Going in. In.
You can get back on the caster now.
Okay, I can just AMS my one thing myself.
Arc needs a dispel.
I already dispelled myself.
Yeah, I dispelled Andrew, so.
Did you? Or was it AMS that did?
Well, it used my dispel, so. Either way,
Get
didn't
ready
matter.
to swap. Swap, 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 swap.
Dusk is going in.
Okay.
Not swamp yet.
Spell me. Thank you.
Wait, I'm
You just poke in the ground by itself.
Interrupt 1.
Get ready to get off the mate. I need us go in.
Okay, I got him.
Okay. You come out?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm out.
Dusk is out. Red Wing, go! God!
I went in. That's okay. I just used to.
I'm going in so I can't get the first one.
I'll heal him.
I'll get it.
I already got myself up. I'm out.
I'm ready to come out whenever.
You can dispel
Alright, I'll go in. Coming in. Got it.
Okay.
I got him.
I'm gonna go in there to heal them quickly, because, like, Zia's dying.
I'll pop it on.
Well, you're dying, Bruga.
What? Oh, I'm at full health.
Alright, Doom. You can go out for a bit.
I'm out now, so I will dispel you as soon as I can, Crypto.
I already dispelled.
Get ready to get off the mage. Get ready to get off the mage.
Bill, what torment are you at?
Alright, swap.
Time.
Okay, go back in, Doom.
Going in.
Oh my
Popping Aura Mastery.
Got it.
Bill, when I got the boss, whenever you're ready.
We can
I
tap
got
the mage again.
You can back on caster now.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2 is coming up. I got the next one. It's mine.
I'm ready to come out.
Seppi needs to dispel still.
Okay,
Mine's
I
on
can, I can go back in, so you can stay out, Doom. Let me know when you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Let me go out first.
You in?
I'm good.
Okay.
Got the boss?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Get ready to get off the mage in 6 seconds.
I'm going in to heal them.
I'm gonna, tell me when you get out, Bruga, because I need to go in too.
Okay, I'm doing as much damage to the thing as I can right now, but
Get him up.
there's no balls dropping. I can't.
We need a tank up top.
Camp for
Okay,
25
I'm out.
seconds.
I'm out.
Doom can be tanking.
I have to go in, Virgo.
Okay. I'm
Get
out.
one shot in here.
I'm tranking.
There's no one in here.
I got that one.
I'll go ahead.
Can I
Go in,
bop?
kid.
Can I bop? I guess I can bop. If somebody can get in here to
I
save
got
me.
it. I got it.
Thank you.
Once you get out, just oh god.
You guys make sure I get. Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I got this one.
I can't get one for 4 seconds.
I battle res scriptor. I battle res scriptor.
We need to next interrupt. Good.
I can't. I'm not
Well,
in range of you.
I'm going down.
Get ready to get off
Just
the
stay
mage.
out and kill the boss. Just don't go in.
Get off the mage. Go.
Am I coming out?
Yes.
Just stay out.
Yes.
I'm about to die.
Oh, who's
I'm dead. Oh,
We
my
killed
God.
him.
That was tedious as shit. There's so much going on. Top side and
Oh
That-
damn! That trinket.
That did get
shit,
cleaner though.
920. It
That
got
did get
way
cleaner.
cleaner. Yeah.
The 3 tanking worked really, really well. That went really, really well.
20.
It's just the
Doom,
extra
Doom, you
padding.
carried us.
Yeah. I think if we were to execute your 50 torment plan perfectly, we'd be able to do it without third tank. It was just so much easier with a
Yeah.
third tank.
Oh god, yeah, it was so much easier. Also, why do I not get AP for these bosses?
I'm not even getting loot, so I feel bad.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not getting AP from killing the bosses. I got like an extra roll AP, but
Because you already did it on normal.
Oh,
the
did
Nighthold,
it now?
the Nighthold, they used to give them both separately, but
They,
Yeah.
they changed that.
Damn it, that's shitty.
Sucks.
Is it the same amount at least for every difficulty?
I don't know.
I hope so.
I think so. It's always been the same amount. I
no,
don't
normal
think it
normal was less than Nighthold for sure.
Correct.
Yeah.
Normal was less. Well, no more normal raids for us, guys. Sorry.
It still drops 30 million. Same.
That's good. I figure if they're gonna eliminate one, they should make them drop the same, but you never know, I guess.
I'm gonna need Mark of the Claw enchant when you're available again, Kevin.
Double, same too.
Good job, guys. That way.
Well, we've officially killed a boss that no one on our server has killed yet, which is hilarious.
Really? I guess
Yeah.
Harjaton's technically easier, right?
Yeah, the guilds that have killed 2 all killed this boss next.
I
And
disconnected. I'm coming back in now.
We had less trouble with that than I thought we would, to be honest.
yeah, I thought that was gonna be a brick wall, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I think the 3 Doom did
3
carry us
tanks,
to victory.
definitely. Yeah.
You can do the same thing on Kill Jaden, like I said, and probably will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. That would make it so much easier. We should get to doing that. I mean, we can't next week probably because I'm gone. But...
I meant heroic Kill Jaden, and
Yes,
I guess you could do it on normal too. Yeah.
Oh boy! Wow. That just,
What the fuck?
That just just got duked into the ground. By whatever that was.
You got zapped.
Zapped for like a bajillion million damage,
I think
guess.
they all literally decided to zap you at the same time.
Oh,
my God.
Jesus.
Tornado.
That is-
Stand in the
Oh my
big
God.
AoE circle, guys.
Jesus.
That looked like fun, guys.
That was hilarious.
It felt good.
We're an Emerald Nightmare all over again.
Oh yeah,
and
I'm gonna
standing
do a
on
mass
lightning.
res here. So don't pull quite yet.
No, that's unlighting.
Though less frequently, I'm still having problems with my computer. I can't figure it out.
I don't even have a flask on.
What's going on?
Nope.
Dusk.
I don't have a flask on me. Damn it.
At least I'm not wearing my DPS gear while I'm healing. Remember, I did that about 1 billion times last time. Just the opposite. It's like, oh, I'm using my healing gear to DPS. My trinkets literally have procs that are like on use of healing ability.
Already
Just cast regrow. Don't worry
on
about
someone.
it. Regrowth yourself every.
You know your trick is gonna proc right away. You know?
I'm not sure where you guys went. Oh, maybe someone does.
Harjatan.
Okay.
We went to Harjatan. Oh yeah, because your
It's
computer.
one of
fell
2
over.
bosses you could go to. It's this and Sister. So the way the raid works is you have to kill the first boss, and then there's 3 bosses you can kill in any order, but you still have to kill all 3, and then you get another 3 to pick from. So you can go either way you want, and then finally you have to kill Jaden.
Oh man, this is a freaking lame trinket. I thought the trinket Brugge from this boss was a quip, but I guess this new one, this one is use.
I wasn't in Discord last time to do this, but we had him sitting in an ice pool for a long time, and that's pretty bad on this fight because he just does a ton of AoE damage.
We also had people dropping ice pools right in the middle of the room on purpose.
On purpose? Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Fire was making a penis in the middle of the room with ice pools.
Yeah.
So presumably on heroic, we'll play it smarter and not drop ice pools everywhere in melee. I mean,
we're all supposed to be sitting in front of the boss, though, right? Like,
yes,
to hit
you
the
are.
cleave. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because the boss doesn't actually have a natural cleave, but the ability he does, it's called Unchecked Rage. The whole raid needs to basically eat it with the tank, otherwise the tank dies.
Yeah.
What's the tank swap on this fight again?
5. Hold on, let me look it up.
Yeah, that's the thing I never remembered. The amount of stacks of things we have to get out of the way for.
It's a new raid, so it's gonna take us a raid or two to memorize everything. Argatan, blah blah blah. Tanks, 5+
Okay.
of Jack Abrasion.
So we can swap on 5 just to be safe.
Kill priority wave menders first. They are the ones that debuff you and cause more shit to spawn. So the faster the wave menders die, the better it is. So make sure you're killing those guys. Gladiators, blah blah blah. Again, every once in a while he'll draw in all the goopy shit that the Murlocs put down for you, and you want to avoid getting hit. I'm sure on this difficulty it actually hurts. That's shit. This pretty easy boss, even on heroic, I think. So hopefully it doesn't take us too many attempts. I guess we'll wait for Zia since he said it'll be a couple minutes. We'll give him a few more minutes. If he doesn't show up, we'll pull with him.
What? The fuck was that?
No. Do you question every random noise I make? Because you're gonna be busy.
Internally, yes. In my head, I do.
Oh my god, Dust, that trinket you linked. Where is that from?
This boss.
I kind of want it as a tank, but it's in so much haste. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Although, Bill, really, in Tomb, how often do we get to stand still?
You know what? You're right.
You only have to stand still for 10 seconds, though.
Yeah,
that's a long
That's a long time.
Bill, just ignore mechanics, stand still.
Yeah, do that.
Cryptors taught me anything. That's how you do it.
Oh boy. Don't let Crypto teach you anything, man. That's your first mistake.
Get us some portal.
Start teaching you how to tank.
Thanks, Seppi.
If we're summoning, I'm gonna go back and get a flask. Really
What did you say, Cryptor?
Good.
I said we were getting you in there, teaching him how to tank.
Tanking's easy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're gonna keep
As long as you got a good healer, it's all about positioning.
But so is playing a demon hunter. Look how that turns out.
Yeah, well.
You get people like Cryptor who...
Oh, we're gonna keep 3 tanking that fight?
I would like to for now.
For now, probably. I think once we get the timings a little bit more comfortable, we won't need a 3rd tank. But this is a nice way to just kind of cheese it, I guess.
Once our gear's better, it'll also be easier, but right now, our gear's not.
It's not even the gear, it's just the timing, like knowing what percentage to kind of request the change. And because you have to do it early enough where you're building up stacks and everyone has a chance to get out, because I can't leave till everyone's out.
Yep.
Well, I can, but...
It's really not too bad as long as they're out like within like 5-10 seconds afterwards. I'm not the most hardy class, so...
Alright, I think we're just gonna go.
Give me 1 second. I might as well get potions while I'm here.
Although if we're gonna go, we should remove Zia. Buffing the boss.
I noticed I'm not getting artifact power from here.
Yeah, we had that conversation. You just pulled a breadwinker.
Oh, okay. Well, was I here?
You might have been disconnected. Yeah,
you were
that's
disconnected. Yeah.
I guess it's like once per raid a week, I guess?
Once per raid, it drops, according to Brad, drops the same amount.
As of doing all 3?
Yeah, I got 30 million for boss.
Yeah, 30 million per boss. I noticed it was a lot, so yeah, it's nice.
Alright, let's see, it's still not here. I'm just gonna whisper him and tell him.
10 seconds. There we go.
Beep, beep.
So, okay, we're not waiting on him. Okay.
Don't know how he's
full. Actually, let's check to see if there's a frost relic, and if there is, we are pulling.
There's got to be a frost relic because
there is.
Oh, he's back. Alright.
He's very frost relic.
Someone invite him. I can't invite him.
I got it.
There's a frost relic.
Down the boss, both frost.
It's actually my BIS frost relic, so I can't wait.
He was talking to his family, and then he heard frost relic from across the room.
Did we both cancel our summons there?
It has a heart palpitation, runs towards his computer.
It's like the force beckoning him. Frost relic.
Mine.
As soon as it gets in here, we're pulling. Did you get that summon? Cool.
Excuse me.
I need a repair bot if someone has it.
There's one right here, dude.
Drop an auto hammer, it's like they're candy.
Bro, I think I'm blind because I don't fuck.
Alright.
It's right here. We see the flare. Woo!
I'm just gonna kill shit and avoid shit.
That's what you
kill wave menders, yeah.
Drop your pools not in the middle of raid.
Back in front of us.
Well, melee, if they don't want to get parried, can be behind him. They just need to get in front of him when he's gonna do his cleave.
Check rage. Got the ads.
Check rage, 2 seconds. Oh yeah, that tickles.
It tickles Majangas.
Yeah, the last boss, yeah.
Couple last tries. 3 million damage per hit. Fuck you.
Rip, I have a Murloc eating my Dangus.
Drying.
Someone's...
Yeah, okay. Drop the ball.
A little nervous there.
One's coming in, watch it. I got him.
Cool.
Yeah.
What is that?
The effect of those waves makes me think it's moving.
Unchecked raid.
Sorry.
Home slightly out. Check rage in 2 seconds.
That's why it drops from this boss.
Because he stands still so long. Careful. range spread out a little bit so that the pools go on you. Got him. No, just like. Just
This is a hard boss, guys.
I know. I wonder why the other guilds have so much trouble.
It's about to get hard though, because he's gonna just suck in a bajillion pools on the next one. And people aren't stacked anymore, apparently.
Yeah, that hurt.
Is someone standing with a debuff?
Checked radiates. Check rage, get in. Draw in 6 seconds. Here. Watch out. As soon as this shit goes off, I'm gonna taunt and then pull him out from all the crap. Reposition for. Oh boy. Oh, that hurts.
Use a cookie.
I did. Those frigid blows are balls. Alright, kill him. Right at.
Nope, wipe, pocket, dead. Dead!
Hey, easy boss, easy life. Hey, gold, I hate this game. Dude, 930, nice. Wow.
Frost Relic.
Yeah, but no Frost Relic.
I know, right? Of all the people in here that can get Frost Relics, too.
I now have my new 2 set. Woo!
Cool, we're already #1 on the server now. Sweet.
It's our quota too, Devin, right? 3 bosses?
Yep.
They're gonna go for more.
But we're not giving up.
Oh, we're done. 1 hour in, boys.
Uh,
Pack it in.
Does
Go
20
home.
exist? I don't think it exists, actually.
Where are you going next? Moon or Mistress?
I think we have to do Moon.
Yeah.
Do we? I don't think so.
It's easier.
Oh yeah, but that is definitely true. It is definitely easier.
But Moon is just easier?
I think so. Pretty sure it's easier.
I don't know, it has nothing to AoE.
Alright, you have to press more than one button, Paul. Whoa, you with the Brugamoros.
I just died instantly. Uh-oh, I have to figure out how to get back there. This could be rough.
Keep getting the
Ask,
Pauling.
ask Cryptor where to go.
Cryptor, where am I supposed to go, Cryptor?
Oh.
You're first. I didn't say that.
There's someone that gives a stacking buff here.
I don't know what this trash is all about, but it hurts.
Oh god.
This is harder than the buff. I'm throwing them out.
I don't know what I was doing. I was killing shit.
What is this stupid debuff? It's I deal 90% less damage and my power is being transferred to an ally?
Hey, you're buffing someone else.
Yeah, what?
3 bosses in an hour, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay, so someone gets a stacking pulsing thing on them, and they need to get away from the group. This is why we all start dying.
I think people would have figured out by now that things that cause pulsing damage all around you maybe shouldn't stand in their raid.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't realize it's on a player, not just the ground.
They're just standing in it all the
Fire, you don't die.
God, those leaps are so fucking annoying.
What's hitting people so hard here?
I guess maybe that's a furthest target thing or something, because I had 4 of those dots on me.
Oh.
Through my defensive equipment.
Well, they're stunned.
Well,
I'm just as lost as Cryptor was in Nighthold right now.
Well, summon units.
Pretty lost.
Oh, I mean, if you
Oh,
went
they
the right...
shut the door on you guys.
I mean, if you went the right way originally, I should meet up with you on the way.
I think I figured it out. I think I just went right
Stun
when I
them if
should've
you
gone
can.
left. Yeah, I found you guys. The
door
door
was
was
shut.
shut.
Someone shut the doors in troll.
Oh my god, someone's pulsing, get up. Oh my god. The pain.
Someone's murdering everyone.
Bird.
I still don't know what's killing everyone.
Well, there's AoE circles on the ground now. Just hard to see with the stairs there, but they hurt. We just had the person who did the AoE circles though, so.
I agree. Could
God.
be missed. Don't really stop.
We lose more people to the trash boss than pretty much anyone else.
Alright.
Maybe only the elevator boss claims more lives. Ripped in pieces.
I'm not
Let me
looking
cast
forward to this.
Revitalize before you pull more stuff.
Oh, the boss. I'm not pulling.
This, the only difference on this fight, aside from the more damage, is that each phase we get 2 of the extra mechanics instead of 1, but they're all the same mechanics that we've already seen. Nothing is new.
Yeah, but there's a lot of
Gonna lust in the final phase?
Give me a cliff notes of.
Okay.
You'll see 2 colors, light purple, dark purple, and that's in the whole circle you see in front of you. Crossing over to the other side removes basically all the debuffs you might have. So you'll frequently want to just hop left and right as you see fit. You get a stacking debuff that increases damage taken by that particular color. So light purple is like arcane damage, dark purple is like shadow damage. You just want to hop back and forth as much as you can. Glaives are bad. Don't get hit by glaives. They hurt. You'll die.
You'll see a line from the like tiger towards the person that the glaive's being thrown at. So it's like don't well, not a line. You'll see an arrow coming out of the tiger. Maybe just don't stand in front of that arrow. They bounce off the walls though, so good luck.
And when she I'll think of it like League. All of them have like an ultimate ability that like is an empowered version of the ability. So when they do empowered glaive, it'll hit the wall, break off into 3 pieces, hit a wall again, break off into 3 pieces again. So you just have to be really careful where you're positioning yourself.
There's also a line thing that you have to get into. I don't remember how that one works. It's when the hunter does her ability. It's like a line that does less or does distributed damage to people, so everyone has to get stacked in it.
I can't remember what that's called.
Me neither. It'll just be us calling it out when it happens, I think.
Oh, there's so many abilities, so many. Whatever, we're just gonna do it.
A lot of them are just dodge abilities.
Yeah, just dodge shit. You know, you'll be fine. I believe in you guys.
We've got a few stacks of the debuff across the.
Yeah.
I believe in the healers.
It's the sun on the moon, right? So it's like a moon and the sun's shining at it.
As I script mechanics, the healers will take care of it.
Alright, let's do this shit. I hate this boss.
If Cooper is the top DPS, he owes everyone 50,000 gold each.
What?
Got that.
I claim first blood, sisters.
Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Yeah, there's an owl that has to get killed.
Should be phase 2 though, not phase 1. Another boss.
The glaive's on me, so.
Still good. No, you didn't.
People are getting a little high on the stack. Make sure you cross the sunlight.
I got him. Glaive, watch out.
Get in my line.
Yeah. Glaive on fire. Get out of the arrows.
Or if you're Dusk Legend, I mean, just sit right in them.
What?
It was fun though.
That was actually, I had too many stacks.
Oh, okay. You're just taking damage from like AoE shit. You know?
Yeah,
Drop
I
your
just,
stacks
I
if you
just
can.
jumped- I was like, I was running over to the other side.
Glaive toss on Fio, CO.
I really like Bios.
This is where we reintroduce the owl.
See that debuff you have, Crypto? You should cross the line so it gets rid of it.
Kill the owl, kill the owl.
I don't know, but you had the secondary debuff, so you should just get rid of that one immediately.
I'm bubbling at 2% apparently. Let's go.
Kill the shield, kill the shield, kill the shield.
People got wrecked by glaives there.
The owl also took forever to die.
There's another one, so.
Yeah, the owl's priority.
Yeah, but when she shields, she's
the shield becomes priority when that comes up. But
got it.
The owl needs to die faster in the first place so that we don't have those overlap.
Okay, tell me when you're gonna stand up, Paul, or should you? I don't even know.
No, if you want me to, honest.
Cause I can res Zia.
Doing it.
Okay, I res Zia.
Killer.
Door bubble.
Watch out for the glaives, guys. We're getting shreckled by them. Oh, me too. I fucked that one up.
Bird's coming up. Bird is the word.
Well, we can't complain there's not enough healing on this fight, Virgo.
No, I mean this is pretty good. I mean, it's a lot. It's pretty bursty though, which is like the bane of my existence. Just give me slow rolling damage, please. It could be high, but it's like have it roll. It's like Pychondrius. Could have been worse.
Shield, break the shield.
Watch for glaive.
Oh my god, you fucking kidding me?
More glaives coming in.
Whoa, blew that shit up. Yeah, we lost too many, yeah. Pretty sure that was a shield.
Yep. Umbro damage.
Yeah, there was the anti-healing shield.
Wow, we also lost 2 of our 3 healers. By the
Right,
way,
yeah.
Don't stand in glaives. Aside from that, I mean, the owl died faster after the second one, so that was.
Even though we had 3 DPS down.
Yeah, we didn't have overlaps between the shield and the owl, which is really good. That's actually.
There has to be a shortcut.
I don't think so.
Oh, and everyone, make sure you drop your stacks right before the phase like switches over completely, because otherwise it's a long time before you get to drop them again.
I don't think there's any negative to just constantly dropping your shit.
There's nothing
Yes,
negative.
What
When
is
you
that?
drop your shit, you get a 2-second debuff that makes you take 50% more damage from switching sides.
Oh, really?
But
Yeah.
it's still pretty negligible. Like you don't.
Yeah,
take much.
it's low damage. It stops you from just constantly straddling the line.
I mean, not many classes could do that without basically just doing nothing the whole time.
So you can lust down pull. You can also lust in phase 3. You can also lust in phase 2. Like you lust in the phase you have the most trouble with.
I heard phase 3 is the hardest because it's the
It
most
should
hectic.
be the hardest. Yes.
It's the most hectic, and obviously we're gonna have the least practice in it. So that's what I was going for. But whatever you guys think's best.
Well,
I don't
Lust
think
with
any
the
of them-
bird and the shield when they're
Yeah.
both out at the same time.
That might be a good idea because that first one will have some overlap. So
Sure, let's do that.
guard.
Lust when you don't have a sense. Sounds good.
Let me
Paul.
swap talents real quick. I'm gonna need a summon, please.
Sure. Rob.
Yeah, what Dilftos does is also relevant. If your shield's gonna blow up, move away from everyone else.
Well, there's nothing in the fight that really requires you to stack, except for that green beam that has to be intercepted by people.
Well, AoE heals to get the shield off is why we're doing it.
True.
That's, I mean, unless we don't want
Don't
to,
forget when it went off, 2 to 3 healers were dead.
Right, and that's
so.
like, it's normally fine. Like, I think I got hit by the shield twice. And I think that's just because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Otherwise, we got him down to what, 40%?
41.
Phase 3 is
With
30?
no lust. Yep.
Okay.
I guess someone, please. Thank you.
Nope. Fuck you. Walk, bitch.
Damn.
All right, I'll be there. By the
So
time you
we're
guys get
lusting
rotated.
phase 2 when the shield and the bird come out.
Yeah.
Okay. Food buff up. Actually, I'll do feast here. I think we can. I think we'll get it this time, right?
You severely overestimate my ability, Bill. You severely overestimate my ability.
Got this.
Only dreams.
Really, this guy's a bit of a pushover.
He's not. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Because we made it to 40% without much effort.
People stood in a ton of glaives and stuff, and
Yeah.
So it was...
Really needed to not step.
My
in
favorite
glaives,
part of that attempt was when I was telling people about glaives and then immediately died to it. Anyone else get like the irony there?
Yeah, that was funny.
Because if you're getting hit by glaives and the healing debuff goes off, it's gonna be rough.
Do we feel like 4 healing might be... I don't know. It's an interesting suggestion.
I think we're doing fine until we lost 2 healers, but we do have quite a few people too.
Give it another try. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do another try. And if it just looks like we're struggling with because of healing, then we'll see. Flask is still up. Let's do that. Alright. Avenge our skeletons.
I claim first blood,
I hate
sisters.
everyone on this floor.
God is guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian. My arrows strike true.
Glaive is on, my boy. My daddy.
Hi, son. How are you?
I don't know, man.
So get ready to get rid of all of your stacks.
Accidentally opened my bags there. Was having a bad time.
Got him. Oh. I guess you just need to hang out with the debuff.
Bill, why?
Glaive throw.
When that timing comes out that way, it's shitty.
I got him.
No more dawdling,
You faced it.
Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
Wait till the bird and the shield are up though.
Bird's coming up.
Glaive throw, watch out.
Hard. Drop your stacks if you can right now.
You cannot evade my volley.
Shields up. Switch to the bot. Switch to the bot. Watch for the glaive. Glaive's coming.
Oh my god. 3 of them just spawned on me and I got fucking destroyed. Feels bad, man.
Oh, you don't want to put.
Oh, fuck.
I won't take it. I won't take it. Get him up.
You cannot evade my volley.
I don't know what killed Bill.
Well, nor do I. No tank slot mechanic in this bit.
Wave on his.
Pop your stacks if you can.
You cannot evade my volley.
So avoid dropping your stacks and standing in the glaives. That's
Off the shield. Stack up for heal. Gonna bounce one more time. Drop your buff. Birds come now.
Taste their flesh, my pet. My arrows strike true.
Wave on his speed. Don't get hit.
Retribution rains down.
Out of the arrow. Off the shield. Ooh, glaive.
Some of you have infinite stacks.
I will dismiss these heretics, you say? Right on target.
Is it 2 Lunafire?
You should have believed.
Oh man.
Oh, got it.
Goddess, burn the faithless.
Alright, Brigo, you got this.
You can get someone.
You cannot evade my volley. Elude the light reaches its zenith.
Push the glaives.
And in it.
Oh.
You are in my way.
I don't think enough people were standing in the line for that shot.
No.
Because I got hit before it by like 2-point-something million.
We also had like 6-7 dead. You guys need to make sure you're dropping your stacks before they get too high, because it's just unnecessary healing on the healers.
The temple is secure. Well fought.
You really need to make sure you don't get clipped by glaives.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Well,
I went to move out, and then it turned into 3, and I get hit by 2 of them, and it was just all bad.
yeah, I saw that. I didn't mean you, though.
No, it was me.
No, there's still a lot of people getting hit by glaives. And they freaking hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, at this rate, and the rate at which we're kind of destroying bosses, we might just switch to Saturday heroic raids next week, because we'll get more time as well.
To really start
That's
ramping.
Grant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like Nighthold, where the first 3 are like freebies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're still considering doing Saturday heroics and Sunday normals, just because we get more time on Saturday.
Makes sense.
And then Sunday can also be used as another heroic day if we decide we're close to downing things. That's not a bad plan.
Then I think it's easier for people to not show up Sunday if it's not guaranteed heroic day.
I'll be real, like 5 p.m. is pretty awful.
Yeah,
It's 2 p.m. for me. And Bill. What the hell, Bill?
Hey, man, shit. Other people and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Grifter.
Grifter wasn't the reason for Sunday.
So, did it feel like that was a healing problem, or just still people just getting clipped?
I mean,
there's the reason why there's no Friday raid.
it is technically a healing problem.
So it is Crypto's fault.
Well,
but I think if we did 4 healers, we could probably just down it. It's not like there's a DPS race, it's fine.
Four
Although Priest is probably way better on this fight than another Paladin. Paladins are trash.
Give her then.
Can Cryptor heal? I mean, he's shit DPS, so.
I mean, this is completely doable with 3. Just people really need to not get hit by glaives and just drop your stacks. There's no reason. This isn't like a Spellblade when we're fully decked out and geared. You kind of need to drop your stacks. Otherwise, you're just taking so much ticking damage for no reason. So if you see yourself at 20 plus stacks, you're not doing it right. Alright, let's do
It's kind of
this.
hard to make that happen, given that the floor moves. Like, you have to be doing work to get that many stacks.
I claim first blood, sisters.
Goddess, guide your hand.
You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Retribution rains down.
Got him.
Behold my glory. Cannot evade my volley.
Oh, I don't see a debuff that actually makes you take more damage for switching.
Oh, you got a shield up.
Ooh. Yeah, I should have called that out when I said it.
Is there a reason we don't just move the boss with the floor?
You don't want to be following the floor. Also, the walls are dangerous because that's where glaives spawn. And if they spawn on top of you, you die.
Birds up.
Guys, make sure to drop your stacks. It's your last chance. I like there's people right now with like 15 stacks who aren't gonna be able to drop.
Everyone switch to the bot. And cleave the bird. Watch for the glaive.
We got a healing cooldown.
I tranked.
God,
Watch the glaive.
fucking like 10% HP when the glaive hit. Get a 4th healer.
I bet.
I haven't tranked it. It popped the bubbles. Or it did, and we just stood in something, I don't know what.
Yeah, was it the bubbles? I'd like to say it's almost impossible for me to see the volley go.
Oh, the circle of arrows or whatever?
Yeah. Like when it's on the white ground, it's so fucking hard to see. Jesus Christ.
Where you going, Crypto?
Dare summon me.
Yeah, there's a quicker way over there.
What's that? Just like remaining dead at
You
the...
understood my use of the Naga to
Now let's go
obtain
for the first
the Eye of
boss.
Sargeras. But it was a necessary tactic
spawn with the
to
first
secure
boss
the
is.
future of Azeroth.
Crypto doesn't even know where the first
Nothing
boss
stop
is.
you from doing what needs to be done.
Someone check their who died in that like big spike. Check what actually killed them in their combat log, because mine I didn't die, so...
Like 5 people took as much glaive damage as they took from the first one as they did the whole last fight. So we got trumped by those glaives. A few people took 6 million damage from that.
Glaive storm, glaive storm, glaive storm.
They don't bounce predictably. It hit it at an angle instead of going in the opposite direction and went in the same direction that it came from.
This is a really long walk back to a boss, holy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Next
you
one's
just
the
have to the goal. You should just try not to be so close to the edge, because as soon as they bounce, you're right, they can go wildly in different directions.
Can we get a summoning stone, please?
It's up to Delph if she wants to try healing it. I think our problem is people not doing mechanics. That obviously suits it over with 4 healers.
Storm, that's not a healing issue.
Well, it depends on how much. Like, if it was just the thing that finished them off, that's different than I took 6 million damage from it all at once.
Blaze Storm 1.63 million, and then the Screech off at the same time. So it's like almost 2 points.
I mean, we can look in the DF for a healer, but who knows what you'll get.
Also, if you get moon burn on you, you want to immediately drop your stacks, even if that means losing DPS, because that moon burn does a shit ton of damage to you. And it's one of the debuffs you can actually cross over and drop easily. Again, dodge glaives, dodge shit, kill bird, win game.
Yeah, what is Deadly Screech? That's the
bird.
The bird, yeah, that's what I died to. Took 900k from him.
Yeah, the one that got hit by a glaive for 1.6 million.
Yeah, because it's not easy to see where they're coming from when they come through the melee. They're coming from the other side.
Blah blah blah. At low health, Moontalon begins screeching, inflicting million shadow damage to everyone. Increases by 25% every time it is cast.
That's why, aside from the shield, the bird's a priority target.
So just need to push on.
At low HP though. What HP is that?
25%.
Okay, so we should not even DPS it until the shield's off, right?
Yeah, you don't want to even look at it until the shield's down.
Is the Screech interruptible?
It heals up, right? So it comes out, we're just not even going to attack it, and then slowly the shield goes up, we kill the shield, and then we kill the bird.
Yep.
Okay. I was switching to the fucking bird when it came out.
Well, it's fine to switch it when it comes out. The problem is
well, it heals up all the way, right?
No. The bird doesn't get healed.
No, it doesn't. Just the shield doesn't get destroyed, we die.
Yeah.
Because the shield will do like 4.
My arrows strike true.
I'm not seeing the debuff that it's supposed to do. I see it just switching debuffs.
Remember a stack for this.
I'll pop my cooldowns burger for this.
Okay.
Waves happening.
Drop the buffs. We're going back to the center.
Alright, Burger, next one you're gonna pop Trank.
No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
I'm assuming that's when the shields come out and stuff.
Yeah, that's the next shield.
Burn the faithless.
Just glaive.
You cannot evade my volley.
Trank.
Tranking.
Glaive.
Oh man, that glaive fucking hurt.
More.
Everyone drop your stacks. Everyone's stacks are really high right now. Guys, last chance to drop stacks.
Let's go now.
Sunflower, pop any healing glue on the can.
Glaive.
Retribution rains down.
Got you, Virgo. Oh, don't have him.
Retribution rains down.
Should I get him up or just save it in case someone else dies? Like a tank. Probably just save it there.
Phase 3.
Okay, yeah, that's why we didn't battle res them.
Except we did, didn't we?
Someone did, wasn't me though.
Someone moved.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Drop your stacks.
Popping Aura Mastery.
It's not safe.
Fire. And a beacon.
Get ready to clear.
Glaives will come out. It's on bread.
Drop your stacks. You need to drop your stacks before we get resets right now. I'm sacking you, Amaris.
Okay.
Still can't get Bill up for another minute.
Stack.
Get in the line.
Just the days. You're gonna bounce again.
New glaive coming.
Too. I'm tranking right now.
I have no cooldowns left.
Drop stacks. Oh my god, there's so many volleys.
Yeah, this is the soft enrage.
Popping my healing cooldowns.
I can't clear this debuff.
Let's try to live.
I'm gonna Bobbyfy us.
We can sack someone to the mechanic that is stacking.
I battle res Bill, I don't know if that's helpful or not.
It might have been better to battle res Sun.
Drop for glaives.
Yeah, you're right, but fuck it. Just kill the boss, guys.
I died to my stacks.
It's okay, Bill's alive.
Yep.
5%, 10 million. Please needs to clear his stacks.
GG.
Huh?
Maybe not.
It's not over yet. Oh, but now it's probably
Done. Alright.
Alright.
Much
Oh
better. Much better. I died to honors. Well, 90%, 95% of our raid was alive in phase 3. I'd say that's much better.
Good job, healers.
Yes.
On the back.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, are you serious?
You and Boots,
I
dude.
haven't gotten a single piece of loot this raid. I've gotten gold and nether shards.
915 life relic is pretty dope. Because I'm gonna replace an 895.
I thought you got a 900 last night, Virgo.
I did.
You need that?
It's better than any of my
Which way is it?
trinkets.
It's this way, right?
Do you have 2 lives in your?
Yes.
Oh damn.
I can't remember to go. Desolate Host?
Wasn't the mistress easier?
Sure.
Yeah,
Mistress is 100% easier.
And drops my
okay,
trinket.
sweet. Go back. Stairs.
Yep.
You want the mistress. She's the elevator boss, right?
The healers were all neck and neck too.
Well,
Yeah,
only
good job,
because
healers.
Sunflower died, though.
I
She was
think Mistress
going
is
on.
the down the stairs boss.
I was ahead of you too, but I was just at the end, so you just passed me.
I actually had way too much mana at the end, so I wasn't healing as much as I should have been.
An age has passed.
I was still. I think I ended at like 30% mana.
I
Which
did
isn't bad.
what needed to be done, though at great cost.
You also got clapped by glaives.
Be on your guard. I doubt.
I love glaives, dude. They feel so good. Actually, most of my damage was like it was Moonburn, whatever the fuck that is.
Those things you're supposed to dispel.
I'm glad I can remove that D if I forgot to get it or whatever, or screwed, I can just AMS it off.
Can you miss that off? That's
yeah,
broken.
completely removes it.
But yeah, much
Okay,
better on the
you
blade.
took more damage from Moonburn than me.
Tisk tisk.
Wait, there's no trash this time?
The trash was the...
Oh, someone pulled it all the way back.
I also think that last time there was the World Quest dude in here, and I don't know where he's hanging out, but...
My map says he's in there, but...
Yeah, up the stairs somewhere? I don't know.
I'm jealous.
Apparently he's not in
How much AP did it give you guys? Tell me.
30 million.
5 AP.
5 AP?
Just to make Brett feel better.
Oh, this is the shit trash, right. We're about to get friends!
Where the fuck is Fireball? Every healing cooldown, all of them pops.
Unfortunately, I was stunned there.
It's alright. We only lost King. Who cares about it?
I died too, whoa.
Wow.
What'd you die to, bro?
I can't target anything.
I died to Frost Blast.
Wow.
I wonder how you found that out. It's not like it's in raid chat or anything. I wonder what you died to. I know you said frostbite or frostblast, but
what was that?
I can't talk. I'm just tired. Alright, leave me alone.
Blah 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 blah.
They're enabled by add-on that calls out.
I was hoping someone died. See, I killed fleas.
Well, she had the Gul'dan thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I can't actually res you guys for some reason with Revitalize.
What is the combat?
There are runes around on the floor that allow you to turn into Gul'dan. And his body's in here somewhere. The original Gul'dan. Missing a head.
Oh yeah, because he opened the Tomb of Sargeras originally and died.
Screw that, I'm not gonna...
Oh.
Kill one.
Oh my god. Whoever put lightning storms in the middle of the only safe way out, go fuck yourself.
Oh my god! Seriously? Why?
I'm gonna do what I always do, just blame Blizzard instead.
How's the run back, or should I just wait for Dusk to mass res?
Yeah, should I mass res? I don't know.
I'd run back, but I'd probably get lost.
I know the way to this one, but it's fucking far as shit.
It is.
Yeah. I figured it out when I died earlier, but yeah, you're right, it's like the longest run. They like should have checkpoints, I don't know why they don't.
Yeah, you go down the
Fuck
green
you.
hole, then on like the ledge.
So we want to make it more epic by making the run back to your corpses take like 5 hours.
Well, that's why there's not a lot of trash, I would assume, right? They just went run through the...
Well, I mean, you kill the trash the first time regardless, so... No.
So something do change on this fight. Nothing super crazy though.
Super crazy.
The big thing is she'll cast 3 Hydra shots instead of 1.
Yeah, drop the codex.
You'll see a green beam, I believe it is, towards a player. The raid has to split up naturally and have enough people in each beam, otherwise that person's going to die. So don't let people die. Please spread out and soak the beams for people. That's the biggest mechanic, honestly, in this fight, is making sure people are getting soaked.
The Abyss Stalkers. The Abyss Stalkers also have an ability that should be, if possible, interrupted or stunned because it's annoying. That causes them to teleport around and thus make it potentially harder for us to avoid tornadoes.
As far as the tornadoes, the only way to avoid them is to make sure the stalkers die in a nice area, and then the tornadoes get destroyed by the goop basically on the floor. So make sure you're standing appropriately when the tornadoes come out, otherwise you'll probably get one shot. Blah blah blah. Make sure you soak enough ink to feed the whale, but don't soak too early because the whale doesn't come out for a bit. Dodge the whale when it's in the center. Make sure you're, again, positioned properly. That's the main thing. Otherwise, kill shit, and we'll call out things as we figure them out and remember. I mean, for stuns, Loss?
He's not. I don't think he's in Discord. Thought.
But he does have a good point, because if they get their cast off, it's hard to deal with tornadoes. And it increases damage that healers have to deal with.
Does he mean like damage rotations?
No,
I think
stun rotations.
rotations.
The ads have a cast now that takes only a couple seconds, and it causes them to teleport to a random player and apply a dot to them. The teleport is worse than the actual dot because it means that they will
Take
probably
forever.
and they'll probably die far away from the center where you want them to die, right? So
Okay. Alright. All the demon hunters have stun, right?
Yep.
What's this cooldown on it?
It's a minute, but you can get it less if we really beat it like a lot.
No. We'll have Doom stun the ads first, and then Cryptor, and then King, and then everyone else in the raid can just fill as necessary. If the ads don't die fast enough, we'll see if I need to do a bigger like priority list, but 3 should be fine. Because if the ads are spawning, I don't think they spawn every minute, but we'll see.
Cryptor, do you want to stun first? I don't want to step on your feet.
No, I don't gain anything out of stuff.
Just
I thought you said you just really liked interrupting. I thought it wasn't for any gain.
Oh.
No, yeah. 3, 2.
Oh, what are we listing?
No idea.
No idea.
I think last phase. Right?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Oh god.
Oh, what a bitch. She kills her jellyfish, use that ability.
oh, they all got their casts off. Good job, stun rotation.
Hey, thanks.
I'm popping my healing cooldowns. Oh, you already got Trank fucked. We got all of our healing cooldowns.
Yeah, shit.
Shit.
Hey man, we really wanted to heal, okay?
Let's call out our healing.
Bill, pull off me, please.
Oh, I didn't see the thing gone. Alright, my bad.
We have no
Get in the lines. I need someone in minor. I think I'm just gonna
Don't
die.
eat multiple, don't stack. If you eat multiple, you die.
Rip.
Yeah, make sure for the Hydra shots, you're supposed to spread out. Like I said, equally distribute players among the Hydra shots. If you stack, I think if you take 2, you're dead. You have to make sure you're not like stacked on 2 Hydra shots, otherwise you're just gonna instantly get 1 shot.
Yeah, so like I was right by the, in one, but close enough to the other that it counted as 2. Right at the apex of the 2.
Oh, cool. At least we spawned at this boss.
Wait, how did I just unlock a hidden artifact appearance? I don't understand.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Tweet?
Which one?
I don't know. What were we doing such that I could possibly have opened a fuck off crypto?
Oh, there goes Paul's computer. Into the abyss.
Wonder what's happening. Is like shutting down or?
It's freezing, I think he said.
Did I somehow get like an honorable kill there or something?
You killed an ally. Here's
I mean, I don't know if it counts as an honorable kill when someone picks up the Gul'dan item and you kill them.
Oh yeah, maybe that.
But if it does, maybe, I don't know.
I might have been like a kill off of my PvP one.
I won't lie, I have no idea what's going on with this boss.
Yeah, let's try not to use all of our healing cooldowns at once.
Hey, it was really effective though. I mean, everyone got healed pretty quickly.
Yes.
Do you guys want to set up a rotation too? Or do you want to just reball it?
We don't really know when it comes up yet. Like, I know the last fight we actually managed to do a pretty good healing rotation on the shields, but this one, we're not quite sure when the damage is going to happen.
I'll let you guys.
We just need to call them out, so we know not to use ours.
I don't know, I have a pretty, like, hair trigger one for my trank usually, so...
I've noticed!
It's like, people are less than half health, boot trank.
And that's why I did 20% of your healing.
That's just because you want to top the meters.
Well,
no,
yeah,
he doesn't want to see people die. Come on.
Kevin has no heart. He wants us all to die.
Aw. I believe it's for the greater good, Turkimaris.
Don't worry, Dusk. I'll come to California to meet up with you, and I'll go to like Home Depot and buy us a stool and a rope.
Just one? Are you sharing or what?
They'll take.
Yeah, Dusk will cut me down and then hang himself afterward.
Put a noose on both sides, go over a rafter, and both jump off the stool.
Another thing to watch out for, which wasn't an issue in normal, is she will summon Murlocs that basically jump on your back, and the only way to get rid of them is to stand in the Thunder Shock thing, the one we normally get out of. You have to stand in it so the Murloc gets kicked off of you. So you get stunned, but it's better than taking damage.
The stun can also be dispelled.
Yes. And I think she only does it on 3 people, so realistically there should be enough dispels for stun players. As long as it's only people with Murlocs getting stunned.
Cryptor, looking at you.
When did, sorry, my computer blew up right when I asked this question. When were we gonna lust?
I don't know when. Bloodlust usage for this encounter is extremely flexible and can be adjusted to suit the raid's needs. Blah 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 blah.
Well,
I'm just asking the people that have already cleared this. When do you lust?
Doing it in phase 3 can be helpful for finishing the fight. Blah blah blah. Longest phase, raid damage at its highest.
Well, Burgomaris likes raid damage, so it's fine.
Boogie Maros likes a challenge.
Lots of different. Well, just lust it. Okay, I mean we can just lust it starts to get through the fight, so we can at least see all of it, depending on how many wipes we do, right?
We could do that. Lust on pull, see if we can get through it, and then.
There's a chance we're gonna go through phase 3 on the first try, anyways. It's pretty low.
I mean, we've already seen all the mechanics. That's it.
I mean, we haven't done the whale.
If you die to the whale, come on. That's not different. That's not different from normal. It still just kills you.
Everyone's ready and pull. Again, spread out for the green lines, please.
5,
3, 2.
Solar Wrath! Excellent. I like how basically all of those are in melee.
I know, right?
Well, that's because that's just our raid distribution.
That's also true.
It's because all of our raid is in melee.
We've got like 17 people in raid, of which like 12 are melee.
Oh, what'd I call it? Like new cryptor's gonna die. Look at that shit there.
What did he do? No, you didn't die to Hydra shot now. She hasn't cast it yet.
Yes, she does.
Well, he died to it. It says he died to it.
I'm gonna trank.
Bill,
Okay, you
Bill,
trank.
Bill, Bill! You're killing everybody.
Alright, I'm gonna have to...
I think I think your DBM's giving you doing some shitty things.
Pop in my butt cooldowns there, so I
Pop in mine.
don't only die.
Okay. Also, Bill, you can actually taunt during the cast time, and it'll still hit the original target. I just discovered. I swear that wasn't an accident. I meant.
Get in the hole, guys. Get in the hole. Right.
Get out of the lightning.
Try to bell Bill so he doesn't.
Wow, this tank damage is fucking retarded.
Same. I'm pretty retarded, I think.
Holy shit, dude. Okay, I am sacking you guys.
Oh, everyone's. Okay. That was a little too stacky for my liking, but.
Well, we had to.
Lifelink maybe? Looks like we're taking that down.
We're okay now, or maybe it was already used.
I use my totem.
Yeah.
Yep, we gotta stand in the lightning shit.
What's his name?
Why is there so much damage?
Why is it so much burst damage?
It's like
oh
god!
Cryptor gets hit by the fucking whale.
That wasn't Cryptor.
Didn't kill me though.
Feed the whale, feed the whale.
Cryptor did get hit by it.
This is gonna be rough with
Oh my
this.
god, why aren't we feeding the whale? Who picked up the ink early?
I don't know about that, but we weren't stacking for like the arrow either.
What? Can people stop dying?
People have got to pick up the ink and feed it to the whale. And
Basically, it should be ranged, and melee should try not to grab it. You
Everyone
want to
died
grab
the whale.
it. You want to grab it like right before the whale's about to come out, because it slows you. So if you grab it too early, you won't have fun trying to dodge the whale. I mean, a little bit better. We got to 60%.
Define a little bit better.
This walk back is so freaking dumb. Do you have the pylon spread?
Good answer.
Do you have pylons?
No.
Wait, wrong way.
We're definitely doing something wrong. I think people are supposed to spike down from 100 to 80% health.
Well, I don't think we're stacking for the lines, right? I think that's like one thing that's killing us. I don't know what the other stuff is though.
Is that debuff that the tank gets that reflects damage to the entire raid?
That was my bad, but that was at the start.
Yeah, the last couple swaps actually worked properly.
There's something else shitting on everyone.
I mean, one tank's still holding the ads while they have that debuff though, so it's still gonna hit us pretty hard.
No, the ads do not do physical damage.
Ah, okay. Then I have no clue what's hitting us so hard because it's not Hydra shots. Just something that's consistently doing a high amount of AoE damage to us, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is. I guess we're time to read.
Yeah, the ads don't actually do. That's why the off tank picks them up.
I guess, yeah. Unless there's like, I mean, the only thing I can think of is that ability, but let me see damage taken.
I don't know.
What the fuck is
for
that?
a reason, it's not picking up some people's add-ons.
Yeah, like it doesn't notice my obvious deadly boss mods.
Yeah.
Same.
But then it does notice it too. It says you have it. It's weird.
How about you not use useless add-ons? Thanks.
I know, right?
From the Abyss Stalker, blah blah blah.
Oh, ID seed.
For spam, do it, boys.
ID seed, so don't pull while I'm like logging back in.
Dude, those Morlocks do 1,000,000 damage.
Yeah, I mean they need to obviously be murdered after they get knocked off people, but I mean, they also have very low health, so that's.
Is that
the main issue?
What's that like? It's dispellable like dot, or not dispellable? It's like a physical damage dot. Like it looks like a bunch of teeth. Is that like just someone?
Hunger.
Is that just like
that's the
someone?
thing you have to stun yourself with.
So that's like the people have the Murloc on. So some people just
Yes.
weren't removing their debuff at all.
Gotcha.
If you see a shit
that'll
ton
be
of
a problem.
damage, consuming hunger, basically, which is the thing that you have to get stunned for.
When you summon files, can you please summon me too? I'm gonna grab something for the bank.
Yep. So yeah, if you see a Murloc on yourself, or you just see that debuff called Consuming Hunger, you have to stand in the lightning shit, because that Murloc is gonna just. It does 800 physical damage every 2 seconds until you drop it. So you need to drop that shit ASAP, otherwise you're just.
Drop it like it's hot.
Exactly. What else nasty here? I don't think we even hit phase 2.
Don't stand in the whale.
No, we were doing the whale and stuff.
Oh, the ink is the whale part. Okay.
That's not any
Can
different.
you get a summon, please?
Yeah.
Stage 3, blah blah blah. Alright, yeah, pretty much I think the only thing we need to worry about is making sure people drop their Murlocs and kill them, and spread properly for Hydra shot, and that's it. Everything else should be doable as long as you focus on that. So if you see that Hungering Claw debuff, it looks like teeth on your character frames, you need to drop it.
When did Zoss DC? Oh, okay, he's back.
Are we taking a break or no?
One more pull, and then we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be afraid to talk over people, Sunflower, and just yell.
Do you want me to try? Do you want me to try changing to like Inner Peace or something, Dust, so I just have Trank more often?
I mean,
I
you using?
have 3 cooldowns, so I don't know if you need to do that.
I think we just need to make sure we're not all stacking them first phase and burning them all.
I have 2, but I pretty much have to use them together for me to be effective.
I think if people actually drop the Murlocs, we'll be fine though. Because if Dusk is right and people weren't dropping that, that's way too much damage to have on.
He's asking a question. So are we moving with the Hydra shot or?
So let's say if we're stacked like we are now, you want to like spread out and help people figure out where to go, because if the beams are on 3 people that are really close together, then yeah, you kind of have to move. Otherwise, if you're already spread and the lines are not anywhere near other lines, feel free to stand still and let other people come to you. I can mark. I mean, I could do markers for where people should stand and shit, but realistically, if you see green lines and you're not spread, and then everyone should fill those lines. It shouldn't be too complicated. I don't know if Fire is even in here. Of course he's not.
I kind of gave the Cole's notes.
Doing a ready check, pulling, and then we'll see how this goes and maybe take a small break.
Isn't raid done in an hour?
Yeah. Less than an hour.
To be fair though, I am gonna have to check on my diarrhea prone dog either way.
you need to phrase that differently. My dog that has diarrhea or something. Because
first you said I need to check on my diarrhea.
No, that's his dog's name at this point though. He just called it diarrhea.
Well, I told people yesterday that I don't even know if you really have a dog. You're just making excuses.
Yeah, I'm just leaving, making myself a gin and tonic, relaxing.
No, the diarrhea part is real. It's just not the dog.
Gotta check the diaper.
Oh my god, free fall.
I don't know how I got my free fall off. Holy shit.
Fuck.
Whatever, my class sucks now. I need to play home.
Go on hold, what are you doing?
I don't have legendary, so fuck that shit.
Oh, why would I legendary?
It's fucking horrible.
You got excuses though.
Fred always has excuses, let's be honest.
Alright, apparently I have mine in the middle here, so that's gonna be...
Oh, cocked.
I got to have my fun last match.
Shit.
Sunflower and Dusk have the Murloc, by the way.
Put on
remember, stand in this if you have a Murloc.
By the way, if you interrupt them, they won't teleport. Shit.
Yes, that's why we set up a stun rotation that sort of works, kind of, but not really.
I just shot on
shots.
me.
Oh no, my explosive shot.
Drinking.
Frank City. Here come the tornadoes.
Remember to stand in that if you have a thing.
Got you.
I had to stand in it. I didn't know which one of those two things to do.
I just stand there.
Holy fuck.
Man, I have him back again.
Oh my god.
Popping my cooldowns.
Get in one of
HTOS,
these.
Sunflower,
Just
Dusk.
Oh, I do have him. Fuck it. He just hitched on for the ride.
I'm just along for the ride. Did he say it like that too?
Now he goes.
Whale.
That's a whale.
I just shot in
Oh
Dusk.
shit, I'm
Put me in this game.
hello?
Soak. Help soak.
Holy. I see like 5 people not helping with soak. Hydra shots.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
Tidal totems up.
Oh, I lagged out so hard there. You guys hear
Oh
me?
god.
Remember to feed the whale when you can.
Now. Feed it now. Grab it. Feed it.
Alright.
Use your title totem.
Move a little bit.
I think it's already been used.
I use Ascendants.
Okay.
Saw someone run into the whale's mouth.
Probably
Yeah,
Crypto.
don't.
Alright, Crypto.
Fruga, how long on your trank? Just so we
50
know.
seconds.
Suffer the chill of the death. Crashing wave.
Oh boy.
Hydra shot.
Oh man,
Oh,
make it out.
I'm helping Soak. Soak line.
You cannot resist the sea's call.
No! Whale.
A feeding frenzy.
Whenever it comes up, Fruga.
Yeah, I hear you.
Evans just for guidance with chain lightning.
I use Spirit Link.
We got Spirit Link, yeah. Good Spirit Link.
I stun the ads.
That was too early then.
Well,
Dusk is gonna stun the ads.
Oh, sorry.
Moving around like an idiot. Oh, I'm getting in this big one. I think I might die because there's only like me in it though.
Really, you saved my balls.
Crashing wave.
Specifically your balls though, and nothing else.
Yep.
That's all I
else
wanted.
got fucking destroyed.
Right.
I hate this boss.
Oh, you can only take one of these at once, eh? That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really good job feeding the whale though, guys.
Soak line.
Shit.
Guys.
Oh!
I'm tranking.
Someone pick up the ink now so that.
Yeah.
What? Oh, because it's to clear it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the devouring maw is coming out in like 10 seconds, so.
Crashing wave.
Oh boy.
Yes. Should I get greedy?
I'm getting greedy.
No, that was
Shouldn't
a
have
bad
gone
idea.
greedy.
Fail.
Pick up the ink.
Drop off thing.
Top. Okay.
All 3 healers just died.
I was getting sucked in.
Alright.
Stupid.
I'm gonna try to stay alive here and get a Balrog on a healer. In
Yeah,
1 second.
guess how well that'll go.
Alright. Got it.
Alright.
Don't release.
Don't release.
Although everyone else needs to die.
Yeah, die quick.
For a while.
I'm gonna try Inner Peace Dusk. Give me more tranks.
Yeah, I thought this fucking owl trinket was good. It sucks balls.
Which way do I need to go to like not?
Can you still trade it?
I walk to the entrance.
No, I bonus rolled it,
You
dude.
guys don't release.
Oh. Should be doing like 7% of your damage. How much damage is it? Oh shit, yeah, it sucks.
Putting down a codex, so if you need to switch your spec, do so now.
I might switch to Light's Hammer, but no one's ever stacked up enough.
Try Inner Peace, see how it goes. The rest of my healing throughout the my healing in between tranks will be substantially less now though.
If you release press 1.
But I will get more tranks.
Yeah, because Germination is 14% of your healing. Yeah, we'll see. It might be better just to like have that burst healing though.
You know what I'm sad about, Dusk? Amazon Canada had a bug on, I guess, Saturday, where they weren't applying tax to products. I could have got a 1080 Ti with no tax.
I actually have one in the mail right now.
Damn.
Nice. That was better. Hydra Shot still needs to be separated a little bit more.
Well,
yeah,
it doesn't have to be soaked.
My problem is I was like when we had 3 close together and I killed a couple people with it. My problem was mine was in the middle and I didn't want to like try to walk across one of the other ones that were on like either side of me. I was really nervous about doing that.
There's a decent delay before, so if you notice fast enough, I think you'd be fine. But yeah,
I also worry about people following me or me just like absorbing it by myself. But yeah. I guess that's
well, it's better than getting 2, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's one of the bigger things we need to worry about is spreading out the shot and getting ink delivered in a timely manner.
We actually did a pretty good job on the ink though.
It was
pretty good, yeah.
Can we get a repair thing? Oh, it's already down.
Maybe we should put markers down or something, because it's really important that you guys call out which direction you're going when the whale comes out, so that we can actually stack or properly stack for the Hydra shots. So like the raid keeps splitting because we're not going in the same direction, and then there's less.
How many inks does the thing need?
3, or actually, unless it's different on heroic mode, I thought it was just 3 though.
There's probably 6 on there, right?
Well, mark all 4 sides. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, run!
But yeah, just something to call out which direction the tank is planning to dodge.
Yeah, I'll try to call Star or Red or Yellow.
Well, it could be any direction, so you want to mark all 4.
It's just as long as the raid knows which direction to also dodge with you.
Well, mark all 4 sides, that way you can say which one, so we need to go skull.
Can I do vertically?
I don't know how.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, good enough. Blah blah blah. Need a salad. Pretty check. Alright, we're getting closer. We just gotta get past that 60% marker.
We got it this time. Brugamaris is gonna carry all the healing.
Real quick, before you pull this for confirmation on the what is the Hydra shot? It's like what, 2 to 3 people soak each line, right?
At least 2 to 3 people. It should be the whole. Everyone should be soaking, but yes, at least 2 to 3.
How much damage do you take? It's only you that soaks it. Like, is it 1 shot?
Like Fios or like one of the mages could do it because they have immunities, but like I have to tell people.
What'd you say?
Each shot does 9.6 million physical damage to all targets. So if it's just by yourself, I guess it's negated by armor and shit, right?
Yeah. Also, 6.7. So it's physical. That's why it's different for.
Also worth noting, I don't think I did this, and Bill, I don't think I saw you do this either. But if you have the Burden of Pain debuff, you cannot intercept a Hydra shot.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh.
That would destroy us.
You will murder the raid. You will do like 20% damage to everybody.
I don't remember if I've done it, but I might have done that.
Just be mindful of that debuff when deciding whether to.
I mean, it's probably safer just not to do it.
The damage of Hydra shot's low enough that if you have at least 3 people in each one, that shouldn't.
Yeah, but the problem is my debuff makes it hit everyone.
Oh no, I know. Yeah, that definitely don't do that. I was just pointing out. There's a Hydra shot that lines up with feeding the whale, and I think it's fine if some people aren't in the Hydra shot while they're feeding the whale.
Yeah.
We can always bot people too, by the way. I mean, we have.
Nice.
Oh right, it's
2
physical.
paladins.
I didn't even think about that. Okay, pulling.
You have to make sure you're calling it out though, because otherwise people are going to stand in it and take the damage anyway.
Yep. Yeah, you guys shouldn't have gotten hit by that. You're bad. Okay, Bruga, I'm gonna bop you. I'm bopping Bruga. Bopping Bruga.
Redstone or something.
Do you want to trank here, Bruga?
I don't think I need it.
Don't risk.
Pop. Alright.
Okay, guys, please don't stand in that.
Well, some people have to.
Yeah, but 6 people got hit by it. Only 3 people get the Murloc. Duska's gonna bubble himself. Don't stand in it.
Tricksing him. There's holy shit, they're everywhere.
Got my wrist almost down too. We're taking a lot less damage now, aren't we?
A lot of people have the debuff though, and they need to shock it off. So this might hurt a little bit here.
No, I'm stuck.
Some people didn't shock theirs off either.
Dilfed out, Cryptor. You have. I'm gonna pop my cooldown here.
Okay. I also tranked, but I mean, we kind of needed it. Alright, I'm gonna battle rest Sunny.
Thanks.
People, you need to stand the fucking Hydra shots.
Yeah, Dilf still has her.
She got a new one actually. Huh? Nope, it's about to expire in 7 seconds.
Well, I mean, she is a Shadow Priestess, so, or he or whoever. So, she's a Shadow Priestess, she's probably just sustaining herself.
Use my cooldown.
Yeah, go ahead.
Going to star?
Ooh,
Well,
it was like a little late on the call.
Hey,
53-yard range.
The thing just came up when I made the call, Paul.
Yeah, he just
Get the ink. Get your ink. Get the ink.
Good job on the ink. Star.
Oh, just soak is. It's awesome. Oh man.
Spirit Link.
Getting the Spirit Link. Oh god, we're all dead.
Dang.
Okay, so reason the markers are bad is apparently he can like freewheel around and doesn't come from cardinal directions. Because that last one was right in the middle of all of our markers.
Well, the thing is you can always say a direction and it'll always work. So as long as, if you're faced in one like side, as long as some people go towards the safe spot in the way you're going, that's all you need to call out. So like before it even spawns, just say which way you're gonna lean towards, and people should go to the whatever side is safe, closest to the side you're going.
That's all I need to know. I just need to know which side you're headed towards, because you have 2 options. So
That also requires rangers to be close enough to the tanks in the first place. Because
I mean,
if you're on the opposite side, you're not gonna make it across.
I think
Especially
you're
if you
always
accidentally get an ink.
I'm always hanging out around that area, yeah. But I don't think it's a huge deal if a couple of range don't make it to the same side. But you want as many as you can over there.
I'm back.
You know, Cryptor, you can actually move out of the green even though the boss is there.
No, there was some times. I don't know if it's because there's new mechanics, but I couldn't attack the balls. Because the green will stun you if you stand there too long.
No, the green doesn't
No.
stun.
Like
That's the
acid?
jellyfish.
The jellyfish.
The jellyfish you're supposed to move out of are the ones that
I
stun.
know, and that can be dispelled. There's something else that stunned me. Jellyfish is like a 6-second stun. This was like 3.
Nothing stuns other than the jellyfish.
I think there's only, the only thing that stuns in this is the jellyfish.
Alright, I need
Jelly
to check on
bellies.
my dog. I'll be right back.
Are we taking a break? Because I'm doing the pee-pee dance.
Sure. Do you want 5-minute break or
5 minutes.
Yeah,
We don't have that
like
much.
raid ends in 40 minutes. Slowly.
We'll do a 5-minute break and then do as many attempts as we can and hopefully get this down before we're done. So go pee pee.
I just did a mass res, but I don't think that Andrew got it. If he's like too far away or what? Okay, you got it.
So we got 4 bosses down today? Yeah.
Yep, 4.
Us getting sisters, that was interesting. Didn't think we'd get sisters. It was actually easier than I thought it would be because I felt like normal was kind of a pain in the butt.
It's funny because I almost feel a little bit overgeared at the moment. So when we get geared on this content,
Yeah, but Files did say that the difficulty spikes pretty dang hard,
on the
rather
last
fast.
few bites,
Yeah,
that's good.
which makes sense because right now it feels like this is kind of a joke.
Maybe we should play a healer, Bill. You might feel a little bit of pain.
I've played healers before. I mean,
Healer in early prog is pretty rough. Yes.
No, yeah.
I mean, that's just
yeah.
like
No,
it's
I'm
not all
saying,
on you. You can carry a group, but like we're definitely.
I'm saying as a group and just the raid in general, it feels like it's way easier than Nighthold. Like Spellblade kept us at bay for like at least.
We have a better group of players than when you guys started Nighthold, I think.
Probably that a little bit of that too.
And we have like 3 really geared people helping us out.
Yeah, and our DPS is just even without them is pretty decent, but yeah, Dilfinzos DPS is kind of nuts.
Very geared Shadow Priest.
We like
Can't all
Fios'
have 940
transmog.
weapons.
Is her weapon really 940?
Oh, she's decked
Zos
out.
is 940.
Yeah, Shadow Priests aren't that high generally. Like, compared to other classes at the same gear.
Got these
Well,
mythic raiders in
she's
here.
mythic rating, right?
Yeah. So that's
I'll do it.
So you'd need some pretty luck.
I'll be right back.
But they're high in tomb. All they're like number 4.
Shadow Priest.
Yep.
Really?
Inflection, Subtlety Rogue, Balustrade, and Shadow Priest are your top 4.
Red, did
At multi-dotting.
Yes, they're all multi-dotting.
We're at the bottom, Cryptor. Woo!
I mean, Cryptor's used to being at the bottom.
So I'm on the bottom.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of multi-dotting.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of single target too, but it just seems like they didn't. They're supposed to actually change Demon Hunter. They're supposed to change our gameplay last patch.
They said they didn't want to because they thought they didn't think it was a good solution. They didn't want to make it too consistent. The stupid demon bite thing.
Give us momentum back, man. Make us better overall. Give us better AoE again too. You can't talk. You fucking leveled up. I don't even know if you're on this. You're not. I'm talking to you. What? 2 different conversations. Yeah, momentum's
Oh my
awesome.
God.
I would rather have that. Because your I-beam build's gonna get trashed in this tier, right? Because there's no ad fit or no ad fights.
I mean, there's ads
Who,
in
me?
this
Yeah.
fight.
I'm saying, other than like this fight, there wasn't a whole lot of ads last night, towards the end especially.
It doesn't even work well with the 4-piece too. So yeah, I'm very aware of that. It was great in Nighthold, but it's definitely gonna phase out with these fights and the gear I get. I just don't really know what I want to do. I guess I could just go back to my Shadow Priest. I don't know if I want to though.
Dude, imagine playing momentum build in this fucking tier. That'd be fun.
It's like something I considered.
I think it's been too nerfed.
Did they buff it again slightly, or is it still too nerfed?
They nerfed it a little, like some of.
They made it so Vengeful Retreat gives you 100 Fury.
It gives more Fury, right?
Yeah, 100. And
Blade Dance works with that build too, so.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was considering it. I don't think it's, and there's not a lot of fights where moving around a lot are gonna like cause a lot of problems. So I was considering it.
Have big enough hitboxes too, so you can charge and still be in auto range. Definitely interesting theory.
It's just the only thing I don't like about momentum is my basically my mobility, my way to dodge, move back into combat or move out of combat is basically my cooldown. So I never have it. So like the Fallen Avatar or whatever that boss is, I'd be using my momentum. If I'm using momentum on that fight, then I have to run out with a stupid.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Fell Rush. So.
Yeah.
That's why that build will probably never. Yeah.
Yeah, if they gave like more charges of Fell Rush or something, it just put like a. Yeah.
Rob, portal again, please. Thank you, sir.
That piece is tier already. 920 and a 910.
Must be nice.
I mean, that's a god flip right there. Holy shit.
Got a lot of loot.
Let's see. Well, healing felt like it was a lot better. Huh?
Who's taking a pee this long? Getting these.
Well, some people have more than an inch to get the pee through, Cryptor.
God.
Wait, that makes your that determines if you have a longer pee or not.
Yeah, more urethra to go through.
I mean, less travel time.
Damn.
I'm taking some record pisses then. Shortest time NA.
But yeah, healing felt like it was much better. I think it was me fucking that up and making Hydra shots while I had the buff on. So I won't be doing that anymore. Better gear.
I like that the first boss drops fucking fat. That trinket too, the melee one with the was it like the ignite trinket where everyone that has it takes 10% or does 10% more damage.
Oh yeah.
So if we all get that, man, could you imagine just doing like 50% more damage? It's like 5 of us have it on.
Well, I think it's just the damage for the additional 111,000.
That'd be fucking trash though.
Because it says the critical strike chance of this damage is increased by 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see where you got that list from, Red, by the way.
Warcraft logs.
Like,
literally, if you hit the statistics button.
Yep.
For what? Tomb? Entirely?
Yeah.
They have a tier best class or best spec tier list already. Dude, Melee gets shafted this one too.
It's
They seem to do good on Kajayan,
Subtlety
though.
Rogue, Balance Druid, Arms, Destro, Shadow Priest. For Heroic, which doesn't mean anything. It's all about Mythic.
Alright, let's get back to it.
And Brett at the bottom, let's go, baby.
Yeah, let's do it.
They won't let their new hero class be bad for very long.
We're the guild's bottoms, let's go.
Power bottoms?
We're both powered bottoms, man. Look at this. Power in the bottom.
You want Windwalker
I
or
don't
Survival
understand how
Hunters.
the statics work across single target and AoE fights, though.
It's just all together.
Just
gotta have a powerful stalk.
I still think you guys are, well, at least Demon Hunters are still good single target fights.
If you look at the first fight, which probably has the most kills, it's just rogues shredding everyone else.
True, yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm more or less like looking at that list, like I'm not gonna beat a lot of classes single target on my element.
even enhancement's higher than Ellie on single
that
target.
enhancement got a ton of buffs, so that makes sense.
There must be diarrhea everywhere.
Enhance.
Enhance is good, yeah.
It looks. I mean, Green's making it work.
Oh well.
Some of the fights, especially single target, he just freaking destroys.
Hey, it's well, like enhancements are really good now since the buffs.
AoE not so much,
No denying that. No, he's pretty good AoE too. Not
there's classes
AoE.
way better.
Yeah, I guess
than
so.
AoE is the problem. I meant relatively.
I guess what I'm saying is it's not as bad as some classes that specialize in single target, like feral druids or something like that.
No, you get like haste for enhance, don't you?
I'm back.
Alright. One more ready check and then we'll pull.
How much diarrhea?
None, thankfully.
Hey.
What the
So
fuck took you so long?
that means it's still coming then.
Well, he still had to go out, Dusk. It's not like I just walk upstairs, like clean up any
Squeeze
poop
him
and
out.
leave.
What?
I don't wait for him
That's
to
not how
shit on
dogs
the
work.
floor.
I mean, come on.
Dusk. I'm
Red Rocket does
surprised.
take a little bit of time.
Cryptor?
God, right.
Alright.
Throw that dog in the fucking cage. Done with it.
Whoa.
That's some monsters, man.
Dogs in cage with diarrhea just shit on the cage floors. So
Whatever.
No, my buff.
Fuck.
What was that .2, bro? Whoa, I'm like.
not something you want to hear from a tank. Oh.
Zaz, Cryptor, and Dusk have
Better.
What the fuck?
the Merle.
Was the healing cooldown used there, or were we good?
Oh!
Silence is probably no. Or very much yes.
I didn't use any of mine.
Okay, just making sure.
Sorry, I've used Trank now. My mic was muted.
Oh, god damn it, Brigamaris.
Well, if I'm taking the Trank cooldown, if I'm gonna take it and then not use it, then it's just.
Oh no, that didn't have to do with you using it. Just the fact that you were muted. I can't talk. Talking's hard.
I agree.
The fuck are these jellyfish? This thing's been like pounding my ass for me.
Ooh.
Red Murloc, so I had a good shock.
Apparently, you and everyone else.
Yeah, there's like
Our
4 of
entire
them.
raid.
We had 4 of them. We had 4 of them. So.
We shouldn't. That means someone didn't get the first time around. Holy.
Soak. Don't. Better.
There's not enough people soaking still. It's not supposed to be that painful.
Whatever. You want your bars.
I wanna win.
Sharp.
Yeah, I'd rather just kill the boss.
Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere.
Ink, dropping.
Let's get a healing cooldown. I'm gonna bop my Hydra shot, don't stand in it.
See ya.
Huh?
King, you tried to save our lives.
And you just look down at him and be like, "You okay, bud?"
Look at that, I think we all went the same way.
Whoa!
Don't get in mine. I'm the next one.
Oh boy.
It's already gone.
What the fuck is going on?
Everybody got eaten by the whale.
That's really sad. That's like the easiest mechanic on this fight.
I was like trying to get into the line
Does
to
everyone
someone,
die?
and then like half the raid just went flying, and I'm like, well, I guess see you later.
Yeah, one thing to melee about the lines.
Oh, bullshit!
There's a puddle between you and the boss. Like, please move back so that people can actually soak.
Didn't see it.
This is great. I could just hear Andrew's dad.
Hi, Andrew's dad.
Want to play a WoW and replace Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Maris is right. If you have the Hydra shot on you and you're like up the boss's ass, just backstep just ever so slightly so people can actually stand in the beam.
Honestly, you should be moving out just significantly.
Yeah, because I see
people
I
getting
still see
double
melee
shot
die.
is probably what's causing more damage than people not soaking, to be honest.
Yeah, I keep seeing melee die because like they're positioned too close to the boss and it's too difficult for people to soak Hydra shot. If someone has to stand like in your model to soak it, there's like who knows whether it's gonna fucking work, right?
Also, just soak all the lines. If you want to use an immunity to avoid damage, good for you. But to coordinate on that level is just not worth the effort.
Give me 2 seconds. I need to take away the dog's water bowl before he knocks it over.
Oh my god, this dog's a fucking raid mechanic.
Honestly, we might just have to make like Hydra shot locations or something. This is pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah, maybe.
Burn it with fire.
The funny
I don't
thing
have enough markers.
Since he's got
Red rock around too.
It's about shit. It's hilarious.
Mike, closer to your face, bro.
Nah, I had to run, so there's someone at the door.
Class, can you give me the auras for this place?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Was that I put the mic closer to your face?
What's up?
I said someone is at the door. I know the way. I'm just on that wall. There needs to be portals like there were in the. This looks like
It does. Well, technically, the well is
Naga shit.
Oxynet, which we've seen before.
We just need TOC again, boys.
Everyone's ready.
One room.
Really?
You drop down.
I used to have such a shit computer in TOC that I get hit by the charge. No shit.
Oh man, back when Blood Beat gets the thing.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Twin Belts or whatever that one. That was...
Or even the first boss, man.
Yeah. Get all the armor pen.
Rip armor pen.
I wasn't in it.
Well, the game disagrees with you on that point.
Bubbling mine.
Tranking.
Hey! Sorry.
BIOS.
Yes?
Stand in the light.
Oh yeah, I wasn't. I started looking around my feet. I was like, am I standing in something?
No, you were supposed to be standing in something.
Yeah. We Gucci.
Are you running the legendary that heals you if you stand still?
Nope.
Everybody's...
Popping my cooldowns. Okay, make sure to get shocked if you have the shit on you. SPU. HTOS, there you go.
Where the fuck am I AoE sounds? He's still even closer.
Ink's coming out.
Rock.
Okay, Hydra shot. Everyone stand in the fucking Hydra shots. For the love of God, someone stand this one with me.
Why is this one going like into the ground? Did Cryptor have one and just like not move or what?
On the red. Oh fuck, that's literally right.
No, you did it right. We needed to go to red side.
The red side was just almost entirely.
Either way. Hydra shot.
Stand in the Hydra shots. Healing cooldown.
Shrinking. Oh, that trank did not do as much as I wanted it to, but okay.
I'm pretty sure somebody had
They're all
it
pretty
in
low.
again and let it blow up in melee.
Watch out.
Going purple side. Another healing cooldown if you have one.
Turtle.
Any personals, warlock cookies. Hydra shots, guys.
Taunt!
I'm trying.
If we have another healing cooldown.
Not yet. Trying to bring.
Alright.
We're okay here though, I think.
I'm bopping my Hydra shot. I don't have to stand in it, just getting everyone else's.
Man, Beatrice was the only one that was like close enough for me to get.
Popping War Mastery.
I'll trank in 20 seconds.
Oh, we're good. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I cooled down myself, I might live. Tranking as soon as I can. Tranking.
You might want to wait for the crashing wave.
Thank God.
Oh fuck, they all jumped up there.
Watch your debuffs if you get stunned. So, we can clear ink in this phase now.
Will we be lusting soon? Or?
I lusted when it hit phase 3.
Everyone get in the shots, get in the shots.
They're so far away.
I displacer beasted halfway across the world to get in there. Felt bad. Popping a cooldown here. Should help with healing.
Pop personals.
Cookie.
Should be okay. I can get sunflower up, should I?
Yes, we have to. I'm so.
I'm at 49.
Watch out for the.
Thank
you.
Well.
Alright, I'm drinking, so
Oh wow.
you guys.
Fucking Christ.
I died.
Is there no way to remove your Murloc in that phase?
No.
No, soft grenade.
I gotcha.
Oh, we're getting closer though.
Oh, there's no fucking
15%, yeah.
Alright, now if Cryptor is just not dead 15% of the fight, we'll get. Or actually, like 80%. I'll be right back again.
Oh my God.
I stacked in a shot with somebody.
might have let you live.
Seriously, if we just do the Hydra shots better, we have that fight down. Like if we're literally having to use a healing cooldown every single Hydra shot, which is just silly.
You're silly.
I had darkness down, but you know that.
Silly in love with you, Breadwinka. What?
I don't know if this is what's happening, Cryptor, but is it potentially you're taking more than one Hydra shot since you're like in melee?
I mean, I was pretty far back, but.
I mean, I could find out. Let's see. Cryptor.
I'm jealous that you guys can jump down there.
Look how much damage it did. The red's thing shows it. It 2 mil damage total.
You took 2 Hydra shots.
Yeah, you did. Each one did 2 million damage to you.
Definitely don't stand in more than one line at a time.
And if you have the Hydra shot, just be away from others.
Yeah, I was in King.
But yeah, 15%. We definitely got this before raid's over, so let's do it.
Just stand in Hydra shots, for the love of God. That's all we ask.
Cryptor, what do you have? Burst food, or what are you using?
I have crit food. I have a bunch you can have if you need it.
Rick, how much mana did you have left?
I was chugging pretty low at that point.
I'd say in the final phase there's no whale to feed, so you can clean up the inks if you can take the damage. Just like generally, give more room to move. Just don't do it right before
Just
the
give
whale
me one,
spawns.
because I'm not going to use crit. Just thank you so
No
much.
one's gonna go to trade because no one's on our server really, except for.
Just use a feast.
Sure, since it's probably gonna be.
No. Yeah, it's gonna be our last attempt because we're gonna kill it. Yeah, you're right, Bill.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Now, if only fucking dog aggro.
Did like his dog explode or?
Yeah, man. Red Rocket exploded.
Oh my god. Confirmed Amaris died.
Oh, that fucking dog, though.
That's why you buy an adult dog.
He did do that, and then he decided to get a puppy after getting the adult dog. That's what he did. He has he
really?
did get an adult dog. Yeah, he has an adult dog, and then he got a puppy.
I didn't know he
like a year
adopted
later.
it. I didn't know he adopted the dog.
I think he adopted. Well, she's pretty old. The dog,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, we have 10 minutes left, so.
Yeah, well, it'll be one attempt, most likely, right?
On that, boys. We're sticking around until we finish this, right? We can keep 10 people.
My family's waiting to eat dinner, so.
It's okay. 10 people, we only need 2 healers. Right?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, they're talking about it in the raid chat, but like, those people who are stunning, you're not supposed to stun until they start casting the ability. And then you stun again when they start casting again. You don't just keep them stun locked or use it immediately. You're interrupting their ability with stuns. And
I was actually gonna say something about that. The Demon Hunters, we don't need a Master of the Glaive for that tier. You want to just take Unleash Power.
if that's part of the problem too, like my stun has a 2-second delay on it, so I can't. I usually just drop it when I know they're gonna die within the stun if I haven't seen any go out. But I'm just seeing you guys make.
Be shorter as they actually cast a decent amount, they'll get cast off when they're alive.
Yeah, if they're slow to die, they're gonna get cast off for sure. But we're not really making it like we're letting them get a lot of cast off. I can only nuke every other set really quickly.
I've been using Arcane Torrent on cooldown to try to interrupt this.
That's good. That's a good idea too. Does it work? I guess it would.
Yes, it does.
Looks like it does, yeah.
Hord's so awesome. I'm not gonna have that on my Alliance character.
I miss playing Alliance.
Why? What did you like the Alliance?
Because I was Alliance for like years.
Oh, okay. So it's just I see.
And they don't like the Alliance don't live in mud huts.
Yeah, that's one thing they have. I played Alliance for years, and I always wanted to be Horde. And eventually, I just decided to not do Mythic raids, well, not or whatever the highest difficulty raids were, and just play 2 characters. Problem solved.
Fucking Omeris.
I
What's
can just
Omeris'
imagine
name?
him chasing after his dog.
Grant what?
Grant, that's all I know.
Grant, dog diarrhea, last
need to know.
Grant.
Jesus.
I could try tanking it. That's the 10th.
Or either way, to get one good attempt in.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Next
Whoa.
week. You have to tell me what.
Yeah.
Next week, Saturday, we'll probably just do Heroic, because Sunday it's my birth. Well, I'm celebrating my birthday on Sunday, so I'm not going to be here.
Alright,
You guys should be able to do normal with even a puck tank, or just have someone off tank.
I will in a bit.
Okay, I dodged a fucking bullet there, though. Holy
29?
fuck.
Did you hit the ball and you're like, that's a good boy.
I took him up.
No, he ran
Doesn't
out.
know
He had
how
his
old he is.
hands cupped. He's like, please no, please.
Yeah,
Did you say
I,
you just dodged a bullet?
Dog just like mom's bathroom.
Yeah, well, because I ran upstairs because I heard him crying, and then I took him outside, and like immediately upon taking him outside, he
Exploded? Just like
Oh,
the
you
whole
were
box just exploded.
on your face.
How do you clean that up? You know?
you don't
The rain
easily-
clears it up.
Yeah, you wait for the rain.
Nature cleans it up.
Here comes the rain again.
No, the dog's just like, Grant, bathroom.
Pretty bad.
That's laughter straight.
Never get puppies. Never get puppies.
Oh, that's a good start. No one got shocked.
We'll see if Cryptor actually manages to do the Hydra shot properly this time.
Okay, Hydra shots.
Missed the first time.
Drinking.
Tornadoes don't get hit.
Yeah, they only cast it at once there.
Oh my god.
Thundering Shock, Doomvein, Sunflower.
Soak Hydra.
Oh, that was much better. I'm still gonna pop my cooldown, but
Here come the tornadoes. Arcane torrented.
Doomvein, a spew.
Oh god, we didn't kill
What the
anything?
hell?
Oh
No, the thing was there too. Disappeared as the tornado.
Stack up for AoE healing. Holy shit, this is just a wipe.
Spirit Link.
Spirit Link is on the
man.
green
Well,
shit
no,
though.
we wiped.
Aww.
It gives everyone a dot, right?
Yeah.
I survived.
Yeah, I got through the tornadoes just fine. I don't understand.
There was
It bugged out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got hit by a tornado, even though it should have disappeared.
Oh.
It didn't disappear.
Yeah, there was every single person on the tornado debuff.
Oh, okay. guess it was hard for me to notice because I don't have a tan.
But the green goo was there, but it disappeared after the tornado hit. But everyone still got hit by the tornado, which is weird.
Yeah. Well, that's also like sort of why, I don't know, killing them too early can have surprisingly unfortunate effects. But
we didn't kill
seems,
it. Like
yeah,
one
it seems
spawns like right beside like right when the next tornado is. So I don't know how we could have killed him too early.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Well,
why.
I mean, what he means is if you. Did you die?
The worshiper of Elune is like beating my ass.
Well, you had to have pulled it for it to be.
Oh, it's hitting me! I trapped it. Don't touch it.
Why'd you attack it?
Good question.
To vent his frustration.
Yeah, the stupid jellyfish came out and then it just disappeared.
There, I fanned it up.
You should have made this a swimming pool so you could jump into it.
Amaris.
Mm-hmm.
You're tanking the boss like you had fucking.
Do you see what Fiery Balls said? If you have the little bastards on you, you can immune them.
Yep. I mean, you can decide, do you want to immune those or the Hydra shots?
Well, so immuning the Hydra shots can also be dangerous because I imagine it's like almost, well, maybe it's not. It depends.
It's not.
Oh, well, okay, so like basically the question I have is if you immune the Hydra shot, does that damage that it would normally do to you spread to everyone else, or?
No.
Should split the damage still, just the person who has immunity will have immunity.
That's good.
If the person is topped off, they'll probably still survive, even if only 2 people are in the Hydra shot, they'll just almost be dead, but that's not ideal at all, of course.
Let's roll.
And if 3 people are in there, then the immunity didn't do anything, and no one should die.
What about Sunflower?
I was asking if anyone had crypt food for you.
Oh no, I ate at the feast. Thanks though.
Alright, real last attempt.
Alright, Murlocs, Hydra shots, ink, ads.
I did on that last shitty wipe learn that I can just Displacer Beast through the tornadoes and not get the debuff. Play a druid, everybody.
Yep. Master class.
That one's like all in range. What the fuck?
Bonus.
I didn't.
You got stunned.
Yeah, I thought it was healing rain that I was running into. Damn it.
Fuck, Paul, we had it. It was perfectly
At least
laid
you
out.
care about my healing rain.
I'm immuning mine.
Good. Oh, that was a good one. Take that little bastard. Hopefully they'll run in.
Shit. Tornado.
The tank thing. Basically, as soon as we see AoE healing, we just move.
Rip.
Stand this if you need to, Brad.
I did.
Really?
Hydra shot coming out.
Good soaking.
Dusky.
And I use Answer Strike.
Good soaking.
Have you tranked yet?
Yeah, I tranked the first one.
Okay.
We're
I
good
didn't
now,
use the
though.
cooldown for this one though, so I guess the next one I'll just be safe and pop my cooldowns.
Yeah.
I have all my cooldowns too. I just been saving them.
That's good. We should, because we should be able to rotate through them. We should try use one every other, and that should keep them on rotation.
Yeah.
Well, I've also only got 40 seconds and I'll have a second trank up too, but...
In that case, I'll Aura Mastery, and you trank the next one. Since I'm pretty sure we have a bit.
let Sunny use her cooldowns at some point.
Yeah,
Well, I haven't even used mine yet. I'm using mine though.
You guys want us to take damage? Is that what you're saying?
No.
That's what I'm hearing.
What a diamond.
Oh no, that was a bad time.
I chose my side.
Oh shit.
Get that ink in here.
Ink needs to be a little bit quicker.
Shrinking.
I had to grab it.
Personal.
I'm stunned.
Oh god.
Where's that blue pea? It's standing in like green shit, guys.
I'm trying to.
Well,
I'm drinking. Oh fuck. Someone stand in this hydro shot for me, please. Please. Let me die.
One more ink.
I'm bubbling.
trying to get the ink. Okay.
Yeah, I had to do two. That's really slow.
Okay. Do we have any healing cooldowns back up yet?
No. Well,
No.
Okay.
Everyone needs to soak a Hydra.
Soak them. Soak them. That was not all soaked. Ooh,
popping what I have in terms of cooldowns here.
Well.
Oh shit.
I popped.
Oh fuck! We all on devouring moss head.
I can't get out fast enough to actually pick up one of these. There we go.
I got you, Fios.
Alright, we can start cleaning these up too.
It says phase 3, so I'm gonna list.
Alright, I almost have cooldowns back up.
I almost have. I have Trank in 20 seconds.
You're ready to feed this fool. Where is he?
Everyone, tank the Hydras, tank the Hydras.
Here's up, Dusk.
Yeah, I'm not using it though. I'm holding.
I'll have Trank on the next one.
We don't. Yeah, we don't have to feed the whale anymore. So after this, we can kind of clean up the inks a little bit.
Yeah, people should be cleaning them up as much as they can. Yeah.
Just after the whale happens, you don't get slowed.
Clean up ink.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, I have a Murloc and an ink on me, so I'm taking D.
Yeah.
Okay, Trank, Bruga.
Yeah,
Okay, goes out.
these two are really close together, so. I did Trank though.
I'm gonna Aura Mastery the next one if you have a cooldown to pop with it. So
I do, yes.
I just shot in 8 seconds.
Get ready for it. Focus up.
Hydra.
okay, popping Aura Mastery. No one's
Anyone
soaked
the middle
those.
so that we can handle tornadoes. Ooh, tornadoes, this is crappy.
Going to center.
Yeah, we have plenty of room on the other side.
Yeah, we're good now.
Bruga's your Trank back up.
No, not even.
I just shot 8
I have
seconds.
Spirit Link.
Spirit Link the next one.
Alright, get out.
Just because we want to be safe.
Going back to middle.
I just shot
Spirit Link now.
Do it ahead of it. Yeah, do it ahead of it.
Oh god, there's so much.
Balls.
Tornado.
We have 2 battle reses.
Jeez.
We're good. We got it.
Oh, Jesus fuck. Good job, Peter.
Good job, guys. Right before.
Oh, not a tornado!
No! Why?
Oh, it gives you the gives you the debuff too.
Oh man, that is a
Nice.
lot of damage.
I got a Frost Relic.
Heal it.
Nice one.
I'm tranking.
Do you need that Frost Relic?
Yeah.
It's the best in SWAT.
Actually,
Poor
damn it! I wanted a frost right.
Okay,
get there, dude.
Bruga. Let's see, did you get the trinket, Bruga?
Oh my god, this debuff.
See what I got. I got a cloak, which is like not a trinket.
Guys, we did beat one of the non-trivial bosses here, so that's a bonus.
Yeah, 5 and 9, not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. One day.
Crypt Rage.
Hello, please give
So
me
I don't
faster.
know what happened on that particular attempt with the inks and feeding the whales. What I was trying to say is that I had to go get an ink, feed the whale, then run out and find another ink and then feed the whale. So that means only one other person helped me twice. It was pretty painful. I don't.
Yo, you're an Ellie shaman. You have all the movement.
I have all the movement. Huh?
Says the huntard. Come on.
Yo, honestly, I was helping when I could, but he'd always spawn like on the opposite side of the room from me. So I'd wander over there and it'd be done already.
Hey, I'll do one, but having to do two is a little excessive.
I mean, we have quite a bit of range, so the fact that he was doing 2, the fact that he had enough time to do 2.
Exactly, that's the point right there.
Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kills my chain.
6
time,
ranged
right?
DPS. So there's 4 other people since one of them helped you that just weren't trying. And I'm not saying you specifically, Files, because yeah, if you're caught on the other side, then
No, it was
maybe
like
the other guy
it was almost
should
like
do it,
the fight planned it. I was literally on the opposite side every time.
That's like, it's funny because our phase 1 and 2 was
Hey,
like
you back
not
up,
as clean as some other ones, and we still kill it on that attempt. Those are like just on that attempt. Those like normally the feeding the whale was fine, but that was our worst one for feeding whales. I think you're right because of the RNG of the fight.
But yeah, I mean, obviously there's things to improve. But
anyone need that cloak that I got? Roll
I
on
do.
it. Roll.
All right, I should definitely take my break before my other range.
Holy
Well,
shit!
that's roll the 100. So.
Crypt Toronto's best in slot for you.
He wasn't being serious, Doom.
No.
I don't think.
I'll take him.
He can't trade them, I'm pretty sure.
It's one of the few things that I can actually swap.
I'm 100% sure that a 930 piece is just untradeable by most people at the moment.
well,
that was
good shit.
That was unfortunate. We got. Oh, actually, I guess I did get a relic. I wasn't thinking about upgrades because I forgot that it was even in my inventory. So I did get one upgrade.
I upgraded like 6 pieces of gear.
Must be nice.
Sitting at item level 917 now.
Oh wait,
seriously?
You guys don't get extra withering essence either. That's
get
dumb.
Hate you, Dilf.
I'm like thinking if I want to go back to my Shadow Priest. Now they've seen
But
these
yeah,
fights.
good shit. 5 and a 9 in one day is not bad considering we had a shorter raid day 2 today. So I think next week we'll do Heroic first, and then Sunday, since I'll be gone, and Grant will be gone, I think.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I'll tank for you guys. I got this.
Oh god, I'm not showing up.
Alright, don't worry, no, it's fine, guys. LFR opens next week. It's good.
Never mind. We're all doing LFR then.
Alright, you guys have a good night.
Hey,
Good night, man.
it
Thanks for
was just really bad that one time because I didn't realize my fucking gear was broken.
I remember Matt telling me about that. Oh man. Good shit. Alright, well, thank you guys. Thank you, everyone. Good job. Things to prove, but overall, not bad considering it's literally our first day in Heroic. 5 out of 9 is pretty gnarly, and
Better
we're
than you
definitely
thought. You guys
number
were
1
like,
on the
oh
server
yeah,
now.
two kills. Come on.
I said 3,
Where's the heart
so
in the car?
I was wrong too.
I
thought
thought 3 too.
I'm pretty sure I told you guys we were gonna kill that boss because I wanted my trinket.
I couldn't tell you how much it was because.
I mean, yeah, normal was a joke, Brad. Like, it was way easier than Nighthold was on normal.
Except Kill Jaden, which was
Kill Jaden was still
the
easier
worst.
than Gul'dan.
Kill Jin way easier than Gul'dan, yeah. We only did, what, 2 real attempts? Because one of them, can't remember. Well, one of them, most of the people didn't even know the fight, period, because a lot of us hadn't bothered to look up the Kill Jaden video for time reasons, but yeah, not bad.
Damn. Dude, Concordance has such a high uptime for like Brugge.
Yeah, like a third or something.
44.5% or 0.9% uptime on that fight for Brugge.
Doesn't he have like 6 ranks in it?
But the rank doesn't increase the proc chance.
Does.
It does? I thought. Are you sure?
I never heard it did.
It only increases.
No, it doesn't increase the proc chance.
Yeah.
He's just lucky.
But I also have like they probably have a chance to proc on like hot tick or something. Right?
Exactly.
So, like, I'm probably healing way more often.
From what I've seen, the average is around a third ish.
Yeah. So to put it in perspective, Brugus 44.9% and Sun was 27%.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Concordance?
Jesus.
Almost double. Some bullshit right there, Brigamaris.
Logs are being uploaded right now.
I did upload yesterday's logs. They're under the Blood Guard guild banner. Crap.
Felt bad taking inter the Germany there, but whatever. It seemed to work because I just had trank.
We needed a drink.
Healing at the end of the fight, so you can't
That
be
damage is that fight is really bursty damage, so I think it kind of makes sense.
Everyone takes damage. It's not like just tanks taking damage. Like it's raid wide.
But God, the tank damage in this raid.
It's also pretty rough. Yeah, just the autos. Everything autos me for 2 million. It's like, please don't.
Yeah,
I know, dude. Like, I'm running double beacon and with my shoulders, and I still can't heal you guys enough. Like it's crazy.
If I didn't have my self healing.
There were times in that fight that I had to look to see if I was fucking up mechanics because of how much damage I was taking, and it's like, oh no, I'm just being meleeed. Like, I'm just being meleeed by the boss and like 2 other mobs.
Yeah.
It's like, that's why I'm at half health. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw some pictures of it on MMO channel.
It looks really nice, yeah.
Holy crap. Holy shit. I'm looking at the kill on Gul'dan, and over the course of that fight, Fell Claws did 102.
Gul'dan, eh?
Gul'dan. Kill Jaden. Fell Claws. Bread, you were like 10 fucking seconds too late. Like, what's wrong with you? 2 people already said it. Anyway, Fell Claws did like 103 million damage, and then Kill Jaden's melee did an additional 70 million damage.
Oh my god.
His melee did 5 times.
What was the average hit?
Average hit for his melee was 2.1 million. for Fell Claws, it was 3 million. So Fell Claws, he literally only does like 1 million more damage. Like, what?
Oh man.
Yeah, that's just rough. Like
Delfto had a baller parse on Inquisition.
That
Sauce
melee,
and
though.
Paul on.
Oh, Brad, you have a 40% uptime on Concordance. I need to get mine still. Hopefully I'll have it by next raid.
Sister of the Moon, Delfto ranked 48. Jesus. There's a lot of parses out, but still.
God, the stupid amount of melee damage from bosses in this fight.
Well, my parse on frickin' Harjatan was absolutely atrocious. Everything else was okay, but Jesus Christ, Paul.
What?
Oh, I was looking at healing parses, but you parse like consistently in the 99th percentile.
For healing?
Yeah.
Well, because I don't use my mobility move. I use the healing move because it's nice.
Dude, I had some orange parses in healing too, and normal. It was great.
That like when those stalkers are out, like I pop in to destroy items. I'm doing a lot of HTOS.
I don't see Paul on the healing.
It's because I do a lot of burst healing when it's actually needed, and then I don't do any healing for like minutes.
Innocents are being jailed all across the
it's
city.
just a
This
healing
cannot
cooldown.
stand.
I have one tiny healing cooldown.
Slay the guards, take their
but not other
control
shamans.
orbs,
No,
and
not other
set
shamans
my
are going to use
people
it.
free.
That's why I would parse
The
well
Magistrix
compared to
thugs
other
are
elemental
impeding
shamans.
Delene's efforts to distribute our
healing.
coin. Find her
Not
in
that
the
it really means
canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
Yeah, all my parses were okay, but Harjatan, oh my god, apparently I shit the bed on that fight. 36%.
You just like, were you like facing away from the boss?
I don't know, man.
Just not casting anything.
That's because Sunflower.
Yeah,
shit on everyone.
I didn't have any very good parses at all.
Well, your parses are pretty good considering your item level was like 903. What the fuck?
Calliope? Like, come on.
No, Paladin's not even that strong right now, which is like weird.
I'm just pretty good at Paladin, okay?
Yeah. No, I saw that. I saw your eye level. I'm like, damn. Like,
so I'm like struggling to keep up with him in half the fights. It's like, oh, his item level is 903. Okay.
What? Oh, actually, if you look at my item level parses, it's actually way better.
Well, the really good news though is like I'm not like destroying the other healers now, so like this is
Hey,
really good news.
Kevin, you did almost 10k DPS on Mistress.
Okay, yeah, like so I got 85% on Halligan, 90% on Sisters.
So, Bill, I absorb more, so I'm gonna use you as the example here. Yeah, she was average meleeing you for 1.6 million damage. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck is with the Jesus?
How much HP do you have?
I have in bear form 9.8 million.
Yeah, fuck you.
Holy shit.
I have 6.36.
I have 6 million in caster form. Come on now.
Well, yeah, but you're broken as druid.
But yeah, that was pretty.
That was a good raid. We got more bosses than I expected it to.
Yeah.
That's because you didn't trust in the heart of the cards like I did for Damaris.
Well, I think our healers are pretty good, so that helps.
Show those devils we will not
Pretty
stand
important
for
in early
tyranny.
prog.
Yeah.
I feel like I am broken. Actually, I don't know. My tier makes a big difference because like my self heal was almost as much as yours, Bill.
What? Really?
Oh, but I'm 6 high levels higher than you also.
7.
Yeah. I was. Yeah.
Was 6. Now
I
7,
was 6
yeah.
at the time of that fight. Yeah.
Also, my weapon's only 920.
Oh yeah, mine's 927.
Yeah, mine's 915.
Because I pulled 300 and almost 340,000 40k HPS there.
On the bright side, if Brugge gets any more life relics, you can probably steal them from him at this point.
I still need one. I still need one more good one, but yeah.
I thought you got like I thought you have a 9 and 915.
I have a 910 and a 915, but I also have a life slot in my boomkin.
Get the fuck out of here with your boomkin bullshit. Come on,
well, I mean, assuming Shadow Moose didn't like die last night and will be coming to raid, we're gonna have 4 healers on the regular, so I mean...
Shadow he's medical though, so like, you never know with his schedule when he's actually...
I mean, that said, like, some of those fights might have been easier if we just had 4 healers, but...
And we're getting to the point where we have enough DPS, so...
Well, we would have been a little bitch, though. It's like, it's a pussy we have right now.
I mean, it would have sucked because there would have been nothing to heal, but, you know...
We were pushing close to 20. Like, we were closer to 15 than we were to 20, but, like, we were at 17 people that raid, which is far more than we usually run with, right? So...
We're missing a few people that are supposed to show up, but...
Yeah,
I'm counting as Matt is not raiding anymore. He could have raided today, too.
Well, and yesterday, so...
Well, okay, so
Yeah,
like
well,
we also have to get to the point where it's like if he's opting not to raid, then it's gonna potentially be bad if we have to bring him into heroic severely under here if he hasn't been.
Well, if he doesn't show up soon, I would just I can't, right? Otherwise, he'll have to show up for normal for a few weeks. And if Dusk decides he wants to be more permanent, then more power to him. I don't mind.
Hey, I'm almost always here. It's very rare that I don't show up. I mean, the last couple of weeks, I didn't even think you guys were raiding. I logged on like no one was on, so I logged on.
No,
That's effectively... That was basically a lot of people I think had a similar attitude.
I mean, Nighthold kind of wore everyone out, man. 6-7 months of that is kind of rough. We had that on form for quite a bit.
Broadly speaking, I feel like Nighthold can go fuck itself.
Well, considering we have 4 more bosses to progress on.
I know, it's honestly really worrying. We're gonna like have to get a mythic team together if you want us to have any kind of interest.
Basically, we'll kill Heroic, kill Jaden, and then clear it for a few more weeks so people have enough gear for next tier, and then we'll just be like, alright, we're going on hiatus for 4 months.
Honestly, we probably
need guys in 4 months.
My Titan Forges, though, that's how I actually have gear this year.
I also suspect that Heroic killed Jaden and
Yeah,
some
some of those bosses might end up being a brick wall.
I wouldn't be surprised if we hit a brick wall basically immediately. Like, that was already a fairly hard fight, and I'm pretty sure it's the easiest of the final four.
I don't think the next boss, it's the stupid one with the corporal phase.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one's not too bad. It's mostly just people. It's again coordination. It'll be kind of like what we just did with Mistress. I bet as for how long it would take.
We also had the benefit in that when we did it yesterday, we did the heroic strat, which means we don't actually need to change anything.
Yeah, no, that one's gonna be just like Mistress probably, as far as like, because there's a couple of mechanics that have to be done, and there's a lot of damage that goes.
Even Avatar doesn't seem that hard.
No, he doesn't. He's not. No, he's not. He's not hard. He's got a pretty rough DPS check to him, but in heroic mode, there's just a couple more mechanics. Like, I didn't have to do any mechanics, so that's the thing on normal mode. So adding mechanics is totally fine with me. There's the soak mechanic, and I think there's something else you have to. The whirlwinds in the final phase.
Yeah, the tank mechanic on Fallen Avatar is not complicated
we're
either.
probably okay, but
I think I'm only worried about kill. I think it's just that's it. Kill Jaden.
I'm slightly worried about Avatar just because we were down to the last platform piece.
We were definitely doing the platforms wrong. Like, I saw a video, and if you put him at the edge of the platform, he only takes off a small piece. Like, we were taking off a quarter each time as opposed to like an eighth.
How edge is edge?
Effectively had
standing in the lava. It's hard to pull him back.
Well, I guess that's the only thing we'll have to figure out. But like,
he has a gigantic hitbox.
We were taking too much off the platform each time we did it.
It's weird that if he's on the edge, he takes smaller, but if he's in the middle of the tile, because we were putting him on a single tile.
We're putting him. Well, I think there's like it breaks off like.
Chunks.
I don't think they're tile. I think the tiles are smaller. Like I don't think it's like 4 big tiles. I think it's like, like more like 32 smaller squares, something like that. Yeah, you can look at the video. I don't know. I mean, that wasn't.
No, I saw a video of it too.
It'll probably just take a bit of duking back and forth, like so that he arranges himself properly.
Yeah, I mean, you can go in the lava for like a few seconds and not die.
When I was looking at his hitbox and he was taking off quarters, he did have a good amount of distance from the lava. He could have been closer and not be in it. So
he could have been closer.
I'm wondering if that's enough. Not been in it. Yeah, I would try that first before we start.
It just means that we have to do because I was backed up to the edge of the lava when I was tanking him. But
yeah.
It's easy enough to fix, right? It just means that we just walk along the edge until he straightens up with the edge of the lava, and then we pull back to the corner.
Yeah, I'm not trivializing figuring it out. I'm just saying like it's possible.
It's easy enough to deal with.
Yeah.
We just need to know better next
time.
And it didn't matter on normal mode. Yeah.
We didn't really get a chance to like experiment with positioning so much.
I can see that one being a little bit harder than the others, but like.
Can anyone that's in the guild that hasn't yet just like log out and back in quickly?
I already did. Well, I have to log back in.
The page is in the process.
No, you don't have to log back.
Okay. If you're gonna use my name, then it's Alt 143 for the A.
When I hit the update button, I just like hit select.
You won't count. You won't count. He's doing it for well progress.
But I am.
All will count. He's in the guild.
Oh wait, he is in the guild now.
But it literally
getting that.
I don't have to type names. I just have to hit a checkbox.
You couldn't tell because I'm so good at RPing.
Alright, yeah, freaking.
I'm RPing as an outsider.
Server anyways, Matt.
It's fine.
Baited us onto an RP server.
Awesome.
I'm gonna start RPing now.
Do you like how the people who are responsible for what server we're on, just none of them play anymore?
I know, right?
That's
absolutely none of them.
I'm trying to remember. I'm totally forgetting the boss, aren't I here? What boss am I forgetting about? Avatar.
Oh, Maiden.
Purple Phase.
Maiden. The orbs.
Oh yeah, she's not too different actually.
No, I think she's more or less the same, right?
She has another mechanic that can trigger the bombs, and you have to time your bombs more carefully. But everyone was kind of doing it on normal mode, even though they didn't have to. Like on normal mode, you can jump in at like 4 seconds on your bomb, and you'll be fine. On heroic mode, you have to jump in like 1 or 2 seconds before.
Yeah, because you got a slow fall in.
Yeah, no. People were already doing that on heroic mode, I noticed. So I mean, sorry, normal mode. So I don't think it's gonna be a problem. And then it's just the hammer. When you put the hammer down, it splashes a bunch of the opposite effect on the side that absorbed the if you absorb the fell hammer, a bunch of like fell will fall on the opposite side where all the holy people are.
Well, that's gonna wipe us a lot, but
it's just like a little dodge mechanic. Like but that's an individual. That's
you mean
like
the orbs?
The orbs?
It's the little dodge mechanic.
No, the orbs, people can screw each other over. On this one, it's individual at least.
So getting the little fell puddle does not actually trigger your...
You would trigger it for you, but not anyone else around you.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like little meteors falling down to the ground. So that one's not too bad either.
I obviously don't care if somebody kills themselves being an idiot. So.
Yeah, and then you also maybe want to experiment with figuring out how to solo the hammers too. Normal mode, you should be able to as a tank, but
probably. I mean, I'm sure we already could. I mean, there's no...
On normal mode you could. On heroic mode you can also, but that requires a good cooldown management.
Cooldown rotation,
yeah. So something to think about. But that's not really necessary to clear it.
I have a single cooldown that can let me do that, so...
There's externals too, though. That's kind of what I'm
referring
to.
Like, if somebody else buffs me, then that's cool, but...
And yeah, I think Kill Jaden will be a little bit rough with the other fights. About as difficult as Mistress, probably.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see
Give or
that.
take. I thought that we were gonna be in prog for about 3 or 4 weeks. So.
Light be with you.
This is I kind of hope there's a marked difficulty spike in the last 4, that it doesn't turn out to be as easy as we think it's gonna be, because like...
I'll just play more Final Fantasy if it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, but, you know, the more people who quit for several months, the more likely it is that people will then quit, period, right? So,
I see. Well, at least we'll have some gear at that point, but... We can always just do our keystones instead, too. Those are a little bit of work.
True.
Get to 15s.
True.
They technically reward better loot outside of the tier bonuses. I'm like still contemplating. I have an opportunity to either run Demon Hunter in my Alliance raid or Shadow Priest. I have an opportunity to pick at this point, but I'm not going to pick mid tier. And their progression is much longer. It's probably going to be going on for like 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 weeks.
6 months,
so.
like they're
no.
in the raid.
My guess is 6 to 7 weeks. So I'm gonna make a call on that. I think Demon Hunter's still fine for heroics and stuff. I like them a little bit better in Keystones, but I don't know.